Hey, check it out, Holmes. Magrito Podcast Network presents, eh?
It's interesting, man. Like the illusion that, like, we know about illusions. We're fucking things aren't really the way they seem that they are right now. They're not really like that.
Well, no, even the like you're saying, even the map, the like little globes, boys. That's not how everything lines up. They have to, because the if you believe the Earth is flat, I mean they say, oh, that pinchy map is fake, because it's impossible. No fucking, and it is, because the map, to make it all line up, to make it into a little globe, pues, to make it nice like that, pues, you gotta fudge it and move things a little bit. So that map is off también, you know, pero because like you're saying, the Earth is not a perfect sphere either.
There's no perfect circles in nature.
Yeah, so
way.
it's not like that flat way, no pinche like a pan way, not like a concha either. Yeah. It's a little elongated though. Pero yeah, está cabrón, güey. I'm saying I kind of get where they get there, way.
I do too, way.
But it's when it's literally you not stepping outside like yourself, pues.
Yeah.
You're not stepping out and seeing the rest of the world, how just from what you think it is.
Plus, I feel a lot of those dudes are just contrarians. Where it's sometimes it's fun to be the contrarian way.
Oh yeah, for sure, way.
I mean,
yeah.
Even though you're labeled a nut way, sometimes it's fun to just be like the fucking contrarian.
Y también sometimes like that I was talking about that dude, the guy that started the pigeon one.
The pigeons are spies. Real?
Yeah, because on espías and shit, that dude, the conclusion came to, the people were just looking for community, way.
Yeah.
So if that's the community, that's the community. You know, you feel like you found a place. So yeah, that's a big part of a lot of these things, way. I'm sure it's the same thing like with all the QAnon and all that, pues. It's not just a belief, pues, but it's that we all believe it together type of shit.
Yeah.
That's the foundation for cults también, community.
Yeah, it's everybody's looking for community, way.
Yeah, and that's what the religious nuts say. Well, that's why we need religion. See what's happening? They're searching for that community that religion was providing.
Yeah, that's the same shit with the fucking, for the raza too, way. Fucking gangs is the same thing, way. They're looking for community, family. Yeah, it's all the same shit, way. We're fucking designed that way.
My parents were never there for me, but my homies were. Man, your fucking parents are working to put a roof over your head.
Yeah, wait till you get arrested. See where your homies are at. And your mom's bringing you fucking...
A ver, ¿cuántos pinches rosarios te rezan, cabrón?
Wow. Took a turn.
I don't see the homies fucking
took
getting
a turn,
together like, hey, man, let's do a rosary for fucking...
Man, they did the car wash.
Pinche tiny loco over there, man. Fucking doing a nickel and fucking Folsom.
They did your car washing.
No estás muerto. Estás en la pinta, güey.
Bájale un poquito la guitarra, Freddy.
Ay, güey. Oh shit, it's peaking over here. Hold on. It's not peaking.
There we go. Yeah, that's better.
Thanks, bro. Still a little light too.
No vino with a little stylus, huh?
Stylus?
Yeah, to like just adjust the business size pinche finger. Like,
this is definitely some boomer shit, bro.
Wow.
No, who uses a stylus anymore, way?
I do. Or I use a pen on my phone.
When's the last time you used a stylus, Esteban?
When I had a fucking Palm, those Palm Pilots.
Who uses a stylus?
Or they call something else? Like las plumas with the little...
They're called stylus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but...
I use one at work, too, for the fucking work phone. There's like two little fucking little, so you're like fat fingering shit. So that's a bloop.
People can confirm. Ya la tenía grabando, so I'm gonna leave that in, bro.
Okay.
So people can confirm with us if that's some boomer level shit.
It's boomer way. I mean, the porn he watches, hitchhike porn.
He wants me to.
No, what is it? What was the other one? Fucking
the maids,
farmers' daughters.
Maids porn.
I know he wanted hiker porn.
No está conectado el Maybe
shit.
maybe that's gonna
Yeah.
probably affect the feed that nobody's on, but
Es que no está el otro wire that it goes to.
Fuck, no lo saqué. Ahí está en el pinche case.
nos falló nuestro boomer, nuestro in-house boomer.
Yeah, it's because I got lost in the whole Meco talk.
Hey, güey, ahí están sus aguas también, güey. I forgot to give you guys the waters, güey.
Forget his shit.
Fuck, güey, no mames.
Todos, güey. Yo no canto mal las rancheras.
My excuse is que tenía frío when I walked in here.
Oh, yeah. No, I was just getting rid of the oh, thank you, loco. I was getting rid of the stale air.
Pollito
A
con
long time ago,
papa.
güey.
Pollito con papa.
I'm gonna leave all that in. Fuck it, bro.
Leave
It's,
all that
it's
shit in,
fucking good, bro.
All right. ¿Listos?
Ya, cuando quieras, ya empezamos, güey.
A la 1, a las 2, a la 1, 2, 3, 4. Chicano chafo, tomando chela, chingando tacos, having some fun. Chicano chafo, all kinds of masa. Fernie's all nervous, give 'em a beer. Chicano chafo, este es el lazo. Just lost a fan. Oh, well, the shit. Chicano chafo. Ramon's el guapo. He tells good stories. Let's interrupt. Chicano chafo. We love our fans. We hope you like this. If not, oh well. Take it away, Stabs.
Oh, shit.
Welcome back, raza.
No,
Aquí
slow fade, bro.
de nuevos, hey. So, fucking, it's June. Ya estamos a medio año, güey.
Yes, it is, güey. ¿Cómo? Gracias.
Fucking, I'm just
Yeah, it's gloomy, bro. I
Calendar-
figured
calendar
it's
man.
June.
June gloom. El June gloom. Yeah, we're like fucking halfway through the fucking year and fuck, that's fast.
June 1st should have been the Jesus resurrection week because it was more fucking cloudy than.
Hey, something's still playing in the background.
No le bajé. The fade didn't fade out, eh?
Yeah, you should.
Didn't want to die.
So fucking all June should have been like the resurrection of Jesus, right?
Yeah, I should have had it where.
Like, yeah, at least in California. I don't know how other states are.
No, people are already upset because it's Pride Month. Way I've been watching people fucking.
What was it, Pride Month?
Yeah.
June?
They've
yeah.
been yelling fucking que the vets only get one day and the fucking they get a whole month. It's fucking crazy way.
Whoa, shit. I thought the vets technically get fucking 2, no?
Memorial.
Well,
no, isn't it Memorial? and Labor?
Memorial
oh, no,
Day is not the
November
same
11th.
as...
And November 11th también, ¿no?
There's Veterans Day and there's Memorial Day. Unos para los que pasaron en... Que acaba de pasar Memorial. Is that the one that
Memorial, yeah, Memorial Day just passed.
Hasta Labor Day, pero era para el trabajador, güey.
Yeah, it's for the workers.
I just said there's Veterans Day and Memorial Day.
Yeah, Labor Day.
No, you said Labor Day.
I didn't. I said Labor Day.
I
Yeah.
don't think I don't.
I said, I'm pretty sure I said
If
Veterans
we go
Day.
back, I heard Memorial Day and Labor Day.
Play the tape, bro.
Memorial Day, Labor Day. I'm like, wait a minute, that's Labor Day que era para el trabajador.
I'm pretty sure I said Veterans Day.
But then I said November 11th, yeah, it's Veterans Day, and then, okay.
Veterans para los que todavía están en memorias
Not,
para los
not,
que
the, not
pasaron.
the old cholos, eh?
But yeah, it's still not a month. Pero
The Santa Fe Spring Swami should fucking
Have a
capitalize on that, way.
Veteranos Day.
Veterans Day?
No,
should-
veteranos.
Yeah, it should be fucking for the old school cholos, way. They should capitalize
Hey,
on that.
wait,
way.
they survived the fucking life.
Oh, yeah, no, it's a rough
They're
life, man.
still fucking.
They're still wearing their fucking plaid shorts with the high socks, man, after all these years.
Con the fucking flannels, con el pinche la gorrita, güey.
Hey, what happened to those fucking those corduroy shoes where that everybody used to wear?
Oh,
Those
still has them, man.
slip-on
¿cómo se llaman
slip-on ones.
Ramon's still loyal to them.
Hush puppy. Yeah. No,
You haven't seen him? You went to his house.
I haven't seen them
Esos
wear
no
those.
duran, güey.
No, they're just for look.
fuck it.
He buys them in cases.
Sales y like, por ejemplo, si está lloviendo y te tienes que sacar la basura o cualquier tameo o whatever. Si te
No
mojas,
mames, está lloviendo.
I know.
This
Se
is
te
worst
deshacen,
case.
güey. Se deshacen.
Yeah, seriously.
This
man.
is worst case scenario. Güey.
Oh, it does rain out here.
It's like you gangbang when it's raining too,
I
bro.
know, güey.
But you're not wearing those because
You wear the Cortez when it's raining.
están hechos de cartón, güey.
Yeah, you don't.
The cholos will watch the news to get the forecast.
Like,
Is it
no.
it's Cortez or my corduroy fucking slip-ons?
It's like if you walk out in the
forgot the
rain
name of 'em.
in the fucking rocky
They're not hush
boulders.
puppies, are they?
No.
What are they called?
Which one's them?
No, they're fucking. They have some other name. I mean, you have them where you don't know
No,
what they're
I don't
called.
have them.
This guy says you have
Yeah,
'em.
he says all kinds of shit.
He had them, güey.
I had them, but I don't have them. Por eso te estoy diciendo, se deshacen rápido, güey.
You're the only person I know in like recent memory that's had them. Güey.
Okay,
Yeah, same here.
had them, but I don't have them anymore.
Cuando iba to
I had
work to your house before you had your cafecito,
Yeah.
he was wearing his corduroy slippers.
I remember with white socks.
Ándale.
Yeah.
Pero short socks, porque apparently in the swap me no tenían the tall.
Ahí es donde los agarras, güey. That's where you get them. You don't get them at Costco. You get them at the swap meet.
Swami socks are fucking the best, no?
Yeah. Yeah, también you gotta get suspicious because sometimes they're like, what, 3 pairs for like $5? Like, pinche elástico no le va a
Pero es
durar.
que están hechos sin lágrimas.
Yeah.
That's true.
But yeah, Santa Fe should capitalize on that fucking day.
Veterano Day.
Yeah.
Right away. So they have 2 days and you just took away one.
No,
Why
the
not?
veterans have it, but este va a ser Veterano Day, güey. No, they're not service, no pudieron por cosas de la vida, güey.
You show respect to your elders,
May
güey.
6th is Veterano Day.
You know what? Yeah, May 6th could be.
May 6th?
Yeah, because
5 de mayo.
Nah, van a estar todos crudos, güey.
Por eso.
yeah, that's their excuse, you know.
Yeah. You want them fucking with a lot of energy, güey.
That's true. You want to fucking doing the Chicano shuffle, like fucking a Santa Fe Spring Swami with fucking oldies or high, or like what is it, the freestyle.
Dude, I've seen those videos where people are having a good old time, güey.
Fuck yeah. Fucking, eso sí though, fucking the elbows are always up, so you gotta watch out.
Yeah, no, you
Yeah,
know.
they made a whole song about it, güey.
But they seem like they're friendlier with those cholos.
Es que están calmados, güey. Yeah,
Yeah,
they got
right?
out of the system.
Seems like you get along with all the Santa
That's
Fe
how you
Spring videos.
survive.
All the Santa Fe Spring videos I've seen, they look like they're having a good fucking time.
Yeah, because they don't show you fucking shit went down 2 minutes
I know,
later
right?
after that video.
No,
Wait.
seriously. It's
that
bad publicity.
Yeah,
After
bro.
fucking Roger and Zap fucking jam came on.
Shit, en esos días era los fucking you came out running out of many clubs, bro.
That's true, way.
Because someone had to fucking pull a knife or a fucking pistola or
That's true, way.
so fucking yeah, all the party was chingón, güey. You go to a fucking house party, todos salían volando también because there's balazos, güey.
Well, that's what they said, right? In those Fox 11 fucking from back in the
Oh,
day.
¿cómo se llamaba?
Chris
Blanchard?
Blanchett or something?
Blanchard, yeah.
Yeah, I remember hearing some fucking rebels talking about, "Man, the Cholos fucked it up for us."
Yeah. That was probably me in the back going, yeah.
En los
Simón,
los
Simón.
quebradita clubs, los quebradita clubs también, like, fucking los cholos la cagaron.
Pues, we talked about it before. Lo que pasó, they kicked them out of all the other spots. So that's how that is going to pegó. Like we're talking about the trends. When all the cholos with the bald head started with the fucking quebraditas and you had a bald head. And,
They even took it from the
'Cause
gay
they got kicked out of
community,
all the
güey.
other spots.
When they started using the one earring on the side, fucking también, the gay community, like, hey, they fucking took our trend.
El Flaco stole my Sirwin in Vegas, when I was DJing at that fucking house in South Central.
yeah, no, fuck, bro. They can't party a gusto.
I got
güey.
him at la Curazao, güey. Me costó un chingo.
I'm still fucking paying for them.
Yeah, you couldn't party a gusto in those days, güey.
Yeah, fucking, de todos se apoderaban de todo, güey. Todos se
Just 'cause
robaban.
they were following the chicks, where they had some cute girls fucking at these house parties, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Pero I mean that's everywhere, no? But I'm saying they kept getting kicked out of one scene, and we'd go to another one, get kicked out of that one, go to another one.
Yeah, dude, the big puffy hair, fucking the outline lipstick, fucking
Those girls?
the fucking the what was it? Se pintaban the eyebrows.
And then remember fucking they started putting reglas at the clubs and shit. They said no baggy pants, no fucking
No white
sports
shirts.
apparel, no white shirts,
Yeah.
no fucking cachuchas. They're fucking it up everywhere.
no Nike Cortez.
Yeah, you couldn't fucking.
So la cagaron los cholos. Moral of the story is pinches cholos la cagaron.
I can't.
And you want to give them a
Dude, I've
day?
been ringing.
I know, right?
I've been ringing this fucking bell from the day one, way.
Que la cagaron los cholos?
Yeah, and I even said, fucking before you become a cholo, you should get insurance, cholo insurance.
Yeah, I remember that.
He figured this out after he wanted to join them.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know,
He was just better because they didn't want to take him, man.
No. I got out of it because it's a rough life, bro. Putazo suelen, güey.
I got out of it.
No, I didn't even get into it.
I got out
I
of it.
reevaluated my fucking situation.
He literally
I think me
pulled
dieron una putiza. And I'm all like, yeah, the cholo life ain't for me, dude. It hurts.
They fucked you up?
Yeah.
Why? What happened? Wait, tell us the story.
Oh, fucking.
You were
Time for a
looking at
recap.
It's so. All right, fucking put the sound effect.
You were checking out some dude's chick, güey?
No. A ver si lo tiene este, güey.
Que ya no puedo leer, Ya estamos rucones,
This all takes place in junior high. So what was it? Actually, yesterday, I went to go pick up my mom and my sister to go have breakfast, and I'm driving and I see that the school already has a mascot. I don't remember having a mascot. Fucking Drew Junior High did not. I don't remember having a mascot. Now they're the Cougars, las Cougies.
You probably had a mascot, way. Even
I just don't remember it.
every movie you should know from your movie
I
history.
understand.
Every
I
high
understand,
school
but
has a
I don't
mascot.
remember the school.
Oh, like having it prominent.
que dice, Drew Junior High Cougars or anything like that. It just said Charles A. Drew Junior High.
Yeah. It makes sense. Cougars, way. Puras viejas that haven't graduated.
I know. Fuck. Fucking Fernie calling the mijas tontas.
22-year-olds are cougars, güey?
I'm saying you had a lot of cougars in yours.
Fuck.
Pinches apilotas.
Just cuervas. Fucking Fernie.
Póngase a estudiar en lugar de estar de pirujas.
Pinches mensas.
Hey, some high school have some fucking rucones.
Yeah,
This one had
whatever,
cougars,
Fernie.
güey.
Yeah, I don't know, güey.
I want to go to that school, güey. The Cougar?
It sounds pretty good, man.
Cougie Junior High.
Cougar fucking high.
I'm in.
So I remember it was in between periods, and I'm walking through this fucking.
Wait, is this a recap version or the
this is
full version?
No, this is a recap. I'm coming through the fucking the corridor, and I see a bunch of my junior high homies that were from like the Watts gang, right? Tirando barrio across the street, donde vendían los now and laters y los dulces con los de Florencia, right?
Oh, shit.
So they're going, y yo de pinche, ya ves cómo soy yo de, ¿cómo está? ¿Qué pasa aquí de metiche, güey? Fucking, so I jump in, y ya también yo fucking throwing signs. Uno me reconoció.
Wait, but what signs were you throwing, güey?
I was throwing the gang signs.
Dos
güey.
por uno.
Que no les digan, que no les cuenten, porque a lo mejor aquí les mienten. Compre su mantel de cocina 2x1.
Ramon throwing gang signs, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, this is out of control, güey.
So then, estos cabrones me reconocieron. So, ya saliendo de la escuela, as I'm coming out through, I guess, the staff parking lot, there used to be a little Baptist church. Now there's a laundromat there. And there was a mailbox.
Remember, this is a recap version.
Fun fact.
Salen estos cabrones from around the corner of the Baptist church, and they're like, "Hey, what's up, puto?" Eran tres. What's up, puto? Fucking, oh shit! I'm like, "Hey, what's up, guys?" And they surrounded me too, like, y uno enfrente de mí, fucking talking shit. Y de repente que pues ese güey me avienta un putazo. Fucking me apendejé, and I throw myself underneath the mailbox. So I agarro las legs and I try to like shove my face. So I get like from like the middle of my chest to my head.
Wait, so you bullied yourself, güey? You put your head inside a mailbox?
No, under the
under.
mailbox.
You got under the mailbox.
Under the mailbox. No.
Oh, I thought you opened the little stuff.
And start banging himself.
You fucked yourself up, güey.
See, it was mind tricks, way.
Like, me metí donde vendían los periódicos, güey.
He's like, it was psychological warfare.
Yeah, they were like, what the fuck's wrong with this guy?
This is crazy.
Fuck that. Let's get out of here, guys.
So I remember que fucking, I pulled myself under it. Y me estaban pateando y un cabrón was trying to hit me in the face. Que he started fucking hitting his hand on the fucking on the concrete and everything. And en una de esas yo creo que le dolió. He stopped and they were kicking me, stomping on me, fucking telling me all this shit. Oh, y yo tomando todos los pinches putazos. De ya como que se cansaron. Because one of the was trying to pull me too. And I remember que like ni madres. I was como pinche chinche, güey. I was
Holy
fucking.
shit.
Hey guys, let's go
I
get a
was dug
Gatorade.
in.
I'm done.
I was dug in. So yeah, fucking, they say like, watch out, puto, que sabe qué.
Holy shit.
Like, ay, ya me esperé, and everybody's like all around. Qué bueno que no había fucking cell phones then, dude, you know? Ya salí, I dust myself off, y ya con la pinche el ojo todo lloroso. Fucking, porque me dieron on the left cheek.
No, y luego en those days era más agarrar a putazos and
Yeah.
occasionally a stab here and there, pero
Maybe a batazo.
pero de estar con las pistolas wasn't that really that common, güey.
Yeah.
Not like for little beefs like that,
Yeah,
güey.
not like, yeah. So then, yeah, llegué a la casa y mamá, ¿qué te pasó? And I told her I was playing football or fucking handball or something. Y que me dieron el putazo en la cara by accident jugando. Pero ya andas jugando. Y hasta eso, salí
Estás
regañado.
bien regañado.
Yeah,
As you should.
you know?
Yeah.
¿Para qué andas jugando esos pinches deportes violentos y que la chingada? Like, oh, fuck, my bad. But then I said, yeah, the Cholo life is not for me, bro.
Damn, bro.
It hurts. Sí duele, güey.
Yeah, está cabrón, güey. At least you got a cool story out of it, güey.
He got jumped, but it wasn't in.
No, it wasn't in. Yeah, so then I was like, fuck that, dude.
So yeah, from that day forward, you said, this isn't for me, dog. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
No, I gotta find another way to get to the mijas. So that's when I started tagging.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
The
So
gateway,
that
bro.
happened. That happened in the 8th grade. And in the 9th grade, ya me junté con otro grupo que they were tagging and shit.
No shit.
And I was just going over the story on Friday with my sister. We went to the mija and I went to Horchateria over there in Paramount con the Mind Buzz. Y ahí estaba Rob and el jefe Oscar.
Oh, they were there?
Yeah, they were. Maria was there too.
Oh, she was?
Yeah, Super Steve was there.
What was going on over there?
They just had like a Vinyl Viernes. So they were like, fucking on the ones and twos.
Oh, shit.
They were on the ones and twos, ahí tirando pinche.
¿No te dieron chance, güey?
Nah, I was dancing for
No le
them.
dan pork
Ahí
chops,
andaba bailando
half an hour?
fucking.
What kind of music were they spinning?
Rob was doing all the flashbacks and fucking rock en español and everything. I think cuando llegué, Oscar was doing like the 2010s, what was it like
No, that's music.
that's
Just
what we
playing
call
Sugar
music.
Ray.
Sunday.
Do you believe?
No, he was playing like indie. He was playing indie. He was playing some indie and everything. He played Franz Ferdinand. He played
Oh, okay, that was a little late.
yeah, so it was
Block Party.
Block Party.
Bum, bum, bam, bam.
Yeah. He was playing Block Party, and then he played I can't remember all of them, but yeah, so he was doing pretty good with the mix. So ahí todos tomando cafecito, talking, and then Noelia brought up my tagger name and shit.
El big fat thing.
El Dane.
Dane.
And I'm like, yeah, I used to sneak out at night with one of the neighbors. I think se llamaba Ernie. And we used to go on our bikes, fucking
shit.
go spray painting. No sé, salíamos como a las 11 de la noche.
¿Cuántos different tips tenías, eh?
Well, I had a little cajita with different tips. It had the fucking the regular one, but then you had the 3-flare, 4-flare, or the 5-finger flare fucking tip. Yeah, se gastaba el pinche. So that one you saved it for special occasions. Not, you didn't use it all the time because te gastaba la pintura quick and shit.
No, just talking about finding a community like we were talking about before.
Yeah.
We're just trying to fit in. I had a little crew too, but there were skaters where we didn't really do much. We just broke into high schools and elementaries and fucking skated around. We supposedly were riding CSD way, and then it was crazy skaters doing damage. We weren't doing any damage way. We were just fucking wanting to be cool way. Trying to get some chicks way.
Wait a minute, CSD, crazy skaters doing damage. So
Yeah, see, I mean, you're not gonna. It's on the better CSD than CSDD.
So even the name needed some work on.
Yeah,
Crazy skater dyslexics.
yeah, seriously. Wait. Yeah, it was fun though. I like it. No.
But it's like we were talking about before, where everybody's looking for a community, way.
Crazy skater damage.
Everybody went.
It would have been better.
Nah.
Oh well, whatever it is, no pegó.
No pegó, way. We had a little run. Yeah, pinches desmadrosos, güey. I watched porn for the first time with that little crew, way.
Oh shit!
It's kind of weird now that you think about it, way. Like fucking
We all did that.
5 kids in a fucking garage watching porn, and everybody's quiet.
And there's kids.
And everybody's fucking pants are expanding.
And it was like that lame fucking porn from the 80s where it's like a set. Like you clearly see like everything staged. It's not even like realistic. It's like fucking.
Well, even before that, if you think about it, way even before that, I don't. Well, maybe not you, way, but I'm sure there's a lot of people. Even before that, way you were watching porn, but you weren't watching anything. You were just watching scrambled porn. When you did the in between movida with like the Spice Channel, remember, where you kind of got it like somewhere in the middle, like ajustabas, and you can kind of make out. Everybody supposedly made out a nipple. It was probably a fucking chile.
It was probably the dude's nipple, way. You're all excited.
Yeah.
Like I had big areolas, way, and you're fucking.
So you'd have like 2 or 3, 4 vatos fucking staring at this blurry thing getting all prendidos.
But también, like the 70s porn was a little bit like it was filmed on 35 millimeter. They had a set, a crew, lighting, y todo el desmadre. I mean, it was like a movie production.
Pues yeah, and then it had a soundtrack, all the fucking funk shit. Yeah.
Bam, bam, bum, 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 bum.
But I mean, you watch what you got, where you weren't being picky.
Bam, bam, bam,
Oh, en esos días, no, way.
I remember one time my mom and my dad somehow got some money to buy a computer, but they bought it off some dude off of the recycler or something, I remember. And there was this guy in Long Beach that was selling, he would fix computers and then he would resell them. So my sister was all into like schools and she was a little girl. So they were like, we got to buy our computer, pa que haga la tarea or whatever. And so they bought a computer, way, and then somehow the computer took a shit. And my mom was like, oh, pues allá en Tijuana está un señor que arregla computadoras. So she took the computer to TJ because pues ya iba every weekend. And fucking this guy gives her the computer like 2 weeks later. And then I'm going through the fucking computer, way, and he put a bunch of porn in there, way. Like, I don't know if he did it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he did it on purpose, but.
Score!
But
It's a bonus, bro.
Yeah, no, it was good time.
Some people pay extra for that shit, bro.
No, I had a bunch of porn in
His
there.
loss.
Was it Spanish porn or was it American porn or what was it?
Pues, wait, porn is not really like.
It was porn. That's a language.
Like moaning in Spanish with the subtitles.
Instead of it's I.
What?
There was a lot of papi or no papi?
Ay, Dios mío.
Was it in English or Spanish? All right,
At that point, you don't give a fuck.
Ay.
Yeah.
All right, Spanish, bro.
Qué rico. Papi.
Dame tu leche. I'm like, what the fuck?
Holy shit.
Whoa, what the fuck are you watching?
And no, but I remember it was my little secret, way. Those it was good times, bro.
That's how you became a hacker? You fucking labeled it different, the fucking file?
I must have, way. I don't know how I fucking put it so my sisters won't see it, where.
Yeah.
Fucking income tax. Fucking
But yeah, when you think about it,
1992.
when you think about it, like you're saying, Wick, it was a bunch of dudes in a room watching the one VHS that Zambato came up on or whatever.
Yeah, his dad's VHS.
Yeah, una vez también fuimos a recoger. It must have been, someone already had a car, way, so it must have been maybe high school, way, mid-high school. Okay, we went to Zambato's, one of the compas' house, right? And they had a little, like their own little separate room. It was like separado, way, from the house. Almost like their own little apartment, way, but it was still in the fucking, in la casa de ellos. So we went back there and we were going to go pick them up to go do whatever, mamadas. And fucking, someone threw in a tape where he goes, hey, what's this? And the fucking dude got all red and we were like, all right. And we threw it in. It was like fucking, some porn he had right there, where que probably se la está jalando earlier. So the little pinche 2 compas were like on the bed. They had like the 2 beds, the 2 brothers. Y estaba like otro güey sentado on the bed, you sit on the fucking side or whatever. So it's a bunch of dudes watching a porn. Yo parado allí, I think there was like 4 or 5 of us. Y que eso, like one of the beds lines up with the door. This vato saw his mom coming with the laundry basket. And I've never seen that dude move so fast. He jumped from that bed, flew across the room, didn't like push stop, or he grabbed the VCR, like tore it off the fucking, con wires y todo, way. He threw it across the room, way.
Holy shit.
That's crazy, man.
And the mom came in, pues obviamente todo suspicious. This vato just threw a VCR across the room.
Oh, man. Es que ganó la América, man.
Yeah, they were chivistas, güey.
Holy shit, bro.
How
that's
did you
crazy.
know?
Everybody says chingue su madre la América, güey.
Yeah, they were fucking from allá de tus tierras también.
Holy
That's funny, bro.
Hey, but fucking back to you, Esteban, like, fucking, no, like, agarramos la computadora para la chiquilla, but fucking Esteban like, está
Yeah, no,
entrando. Está bien
le hice-
entrado el pinche a la computadora también.
Ese güey va a ser ingeniero.
Ya, no. Me dieron el apodo el genio.
Click, click, click. Holy shit.
Dude, I don't know if he did it on purpose or just part of his fucking little thing that he had porn in it or
I mean,
Te vio un poco débil, güey.
ya ves que hay gente cabrona, they're like, I'm gonna sneak this in, you know?
yeah. But I mean, my mom took it away. It wasn't like
Pero hay
I was
gente
there.
Pinche cochambrosa, güey.
No, yo sé, güey. Yo sé. Pero fuck, güey.
It was, oh, man.
It was funny, güey. It's crazy how like kids discover porn early, huh, bro? Like, I mean, in our days, we had to kind of work for it. Nowadays, you fucking go on YouTube, way. There's
Yeah.
you can find like softcore shit on YouTube, way. Like
Yeah.
either those massages that people fucking post, or like there's women doing like yoga stretches with like fucking see-through fucking shit. They do like haul videos of like lingerie, and they I'm telling you, because at work, the computer that's at work with, fucking, you go on YouTube and it's all these fucking videos where that I didn't
All the
know.
recommended ones?
Yeah, I didn't even know they had all this shit, way, but I don't know. Nobody wants to admit who's searching for this shit. But there's a lot of haul videos where women try on different lingerie, but dude, you can see everything, way. There's really no holding back. And
That's the new Sears catalog?
yeah, I was like, fuck, where was this at when I was a kid? Way? This would have been sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the porn thing has changed the whole culture, no?
Yeah.
Like all the kids' heads are, they're like the way they think about sex, pues, it's changed the way of how sex they think of it. You think you were anxious way, now kids are fucking, yeah, but that's how you get like even that we were talking about earlier, the fucking incels and guys like that, and even like I'm pretty sure the women, pues, but I don't know that point of view as well. That they make a bigger thing about it than pues, and maybe you should, you know.
No, nosotros era, alguien agarraba a magazine from somewhere y fucking lo pasaban. Like, hey, fucking let me borrow it, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking sticky pages. Like, shit, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, está cabrón.
Yeah,
it's,
because-
it's so available now that it's changed everything. güey.
Yeah, it's available. I mean, it's pretty crazy. I was just watching this thing on some Australian OnlyFans chick that went to spring break in Cancun like last month or whatever, and she claimed she made $250,000 in like 10 days. Where she said she wanted to have sex with 200 spring breakers, college dudes. So she was fucking charging, filming content for OnlyFans, and she had sex with a bunch of dudes, where, and supposedly the fucking line in the hotel was like fucking como que están dando pan, güey.
Literally.
Pan caliente.
Están dando bizcocho, güey.
But dude, it's crazy, bro. Like fucking, I mean, she made $250K supposedly, güey. I don't know. But to say sex is viewed a little different nowadays than when we were fucking youngins, full of cum.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's changed their whole view of fucking sex. güey. It's so available, pues. Even like you're saying, even if you don't want to run into it, you're gonna run into it, like you're saying, the computer at work way, you know, like
Yeah.
you're not trying,
Yeah.
it's just there way, like it's almost unavoidable. So I get why kids are all fucking confused. Way.
Esteban goes to look for a part for like a 1980 pinche unit, and like, what the fuck is this?
He finds a unit.
And I stay there for an hour watching his fucking videos.
Oh man, fucking yoga is beneficial.
The benefits of yoga, mira, sí me estoy estirando.
Fuck yeah.
Pero something like that, way, tú que eres parent, way, do you have the conversation before they discover it or after, or how does that work, way? I know it's too soon for you, way, but
I don't know if it's too soon. Yeah, but kids fucking start fucking finding these things pretty fucking young now.
But
Because it's just there. Like you run into it.
so entonces the sex talk is earlier now?
They say, according to quote like the experts, whatever, you're supposed to have the talk with them pretty early, like even I think like 12, 10 maybe. Not like you go in layers, pues step by step. You start fucking por decir, don't quote me, güey, pero vamos a decir como las 10. Start laying some foundations, pues, about sex, not just like porn, but just like about sex, like fucking some basics. And then you're supposed to like build up to it, pues. So fucking lo van aprendiendo and they got like a sense. So like when they run into it, they kind of understand what they're seeing or whatever. And
like in this case, would it be you and the comadre, or you or the comadre, or?
I mean, that's to everybody each their own, no? Pero I mean, I would assume it'd be both parents, pero some parents like to divvy it up. Okay, you're gonna talk to him about this. You're gonna talk to him about this type of thing. I don't know, pero yeah, they did. It seems kind of cabrón, no? Like, when do you jump in on that conversation?
I mean, because when you think about it, it's we're talking about it in a context where they're experimenting. Like we're talking about it, having the conversations where they're trying to figure out their bodies and stuff. But I feel like a conversation about sex and private parts and shit should be had a lot younger than 10, because I mean they go to daycare. How do they know what's right or wrong if they have a nanny or somebody, a teacher or something?
Well, the private parts y todo eso, pues, like, yeah, they start telling me even in like in school, pues, they'll start explaining those things to them. But I mean, like when you start getting to like actual like sex and cómo se hacen babies and all that shit, I mean, they kind of explain to them. But like as a parent, pues, I think that I want to see. I read something about like it's around 10, pues, you start the layering, pues, like on top of like what they've learned about, okay, people aren't supposed to touch you in your private parts, and now that's expanded to people aren't supposed to touch you if you don't want them to touch you, like period type of shit.
I was hearing a story where supposedly it was a grandma and her granddaughter, right? So the grandma, digamos que tendría unos like in between 65 and 70 years old, right? Not too savvy with fucking technology. And la granddaughter tenía unos 12. So they were looking for recipes for pie, right? So en una de esas, I guess they were trying to get the cream, what kind of cream filling to go with. So la grandma said, well, look up for like a cream filling, like pie cream filling or whatever. So when the granddaughter starts typing it up, salió fucking cream pie.
Yeah, shit.
Clicks on it,
Walk
and it's
right
like,
into that
whoa. Y ya la señora estaba media molesta, but I'm like, how can you, you know?
It's not their fault either way.
Yeah.
I'm saying you run into it regardless, like even if you don't want to. But like Esteban's right, you're supposed to bring like the touching, like we're talking about that shit. Yeah, we've brought it up with our kids así desde chiquitos, literally, like when even like they can understand things like fucking 4 or 5, pues. You slowly fucking start breaking it down, güey. Poquito más a la vez, you start telling me, güey, nadie te debe tocar. The type of shit you tell someone, whatever. Type of shit.
And,
but I mean,
and don't do it like with me. And my dad tried to have the sex talk when I was in my 30s, and so it's a little too late.
Yeah. For us, it was different. But you get it when you're a parent, because you go like, when do I? How do I? Like, because they're in your head, pues they're too small. They're always too small, way. So they might be like 15 and like, no, todavía está muy joven, because you don't want them.
I mean, dude, my mom, I'll be 42 in August, and she still says mi niño.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, right?
That's what I'm saying. In your head, they're always todavía están chiquitos.
Yeah.
You know?
Did your mom try to have the sex talk with you?
Nobody had sex talk with me.
How about with you, Fernie?
I learned it on the streets.
Yeah.
No?
I learned it under a mailbox.
You know, the streets, fucking magazines I found in alleys.
With the CSD crew, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
But yeah, so I have a kid already. Yeah, it's 10, way, and I haven't got into it, but I probably should. Way,
Your kids already 10?
Yeah.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah, so pinche, that's what I'm saying. They're already around that age that I'm talking about, and I haven't got into it. But I mean, I've thought about it. How do you like fucking start?
How do you initiate that, right?
Yeah, está cabrón, güey. But
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, you run into it regardless, way. So
No,
I've heard her like, sorry, way.
no.
She watches like the YouTube reels, and even like on the kid setting, pues sometimes she goes down or the little thing takes her a little rabbit hole. Or I don't know if she gets in there, but I'll see that's giving her like little jokes, like, you know, ya están de moda, the ones where it's literally the voice and like pictures, and it's telling her like the old school jokes, fucking like longer form jokes, and some are bien. But I remember I heard one, I was like, oh yeah, really? Yeah, something about a little boy and like some little girl, and they're telling the parent that they're gonna move out, but they're like kids, and the dad's like asking them questions. How are you gonna fucking do this? How are you gonna buy a house? How are you gonna pay your bills? Because they're like 10 or something, like 9 or 10 or whatever. And somehow at the end there's like a sex question. He's like, oh no, I already know about that type of shit.
No shit.
And I was like, whoa, this joke took a turn. What the fuck?
Shit.
Pero like, so like they know way, you know, they know it. That's an appropriate joke for her, but somehow the thing still filtered it in for her way. That's it. So they're gonna run into it kind of like this guy saying with the cream pie. Like, is that the first thing that should have popped up? No way, pero.
Y pues también there's certain kids in school that have conversations where their parents are maybe more careless than others, and so the kids ya están más como like more like curious because they know more about more things. Because you know sometimes parents don't realize that their kids are listening
to everything.
I'm living proof.
No,
Nada de chismoso, güey. Remember there was a joke my mom told once. Or de una pareja they call them like, era una pareja de rancho, right? So they were like oblivious to the city and the world, whatever. And they got married. So the next day, I guess la mamá le dice a la muchacha, hey, so how was your wedding night? It was weird. It was awkward. What do you mean? Like, did you guys consummate it or whatever? Like, no estoy segura. ¿Cómo que no está segura? No. Pues mira, nomás agárrele su cosa y ponle donde tiene los pelitos. All right, cool. And I remember hearing this shit. And then the next day, ¿cómo te fue? No, mamá, estuvo a toda madre, pero mira cómo me duele el sobaco.
Wait, this is real or you?
No, this is a joke that my mom shared with other people.
Oh, a joke.
It was a joke. And I was like, and I remember everybody fucking laughing. I'm like, dude, I must have been like 12, maybe 13 or something. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, you know. I kind of chuckle with it, but not really getting it. You know, it's like one of those, you get it and you don't. Mm-hmm. But then I'm like, I'm like, fuck, como dices, pinches chiquillos are always listening. I don't think my mom knew I heard this joke.
No.
But I heard it.
I mean,
I hear everything.
Like when I was like 9 or 10, where I would hang out with my uncles a lot because me mandaban para Tijuana like fucking summer breaks, and you know they were selling furniture at like open markets and shit. So I was always with them. I was always doing shit with them, and they were in their fucking, I guess, probably mid-20s way. And was exposed to the fucking grabbing asses for the dudes, you know, shooting the shit with each other. The gay jokes that people had with each other when it was just a bunch of dudes. So I was exposed to all that at an early age, I think, and I don't know if it helped me or benefited me way, but I was definitely exposed to all that shit early way.
Pues ya ves, parents too, I mean, they always think their kids more innocent than they are, way.
Yeah.
You always think fucking, you never think your kid's cussing, but at school fucking, it's a whole different vocabulary. Like you're saying, they start fucking, someone else fucking hears other things, so they fucking bring up other sexual things that they don't even know are sexual type of shit, so it's in their vocabulary, que no usan at home. Shit like that. So, or like when their kid's the bully, they don't even know that the kid's the bully. They get called in for bullying. They're like, "Who's bullying my kid?" Oh no, your kid's a fucking bully.
And they're in denial. Where
and they're like, "No, not my kid. My kid was defending himself."
I remember when I was a kid, where in the neighborhood, in the apartment complex, there was this kid that lived across. And he was desmadroso way, but the mom was one of them that was a single mom that was always working, and the grandma watched over him. And he broke one of our windows with a ball one time, or from a car, I think my mom's car, and we saw him do it. And so se hizo el pedo que my mom's like, well, he has to pay for it, and the mom fucking defended the kid way, que my kid is this. Y que mi hijo, he'll tell me if he did some shit, que that's not my kid, like this and that. And she sort of stirred her ground way, and eventually the kid fucking in front of her was like, no, I did it. And you could see the fucking face like just get sucked, like the emotions was like, fuck, disappointed. But like, yeah, you don't know your kids way sometimes.
Well, no, you don't know them, I think, because you like to see your kids like in that positive light, pues, you know? You put them on this little pedestal, like you're saying, you think they're smaller than they are, that they know less than they are, that they're better than they are. You're a little more idealistic about your child, pues, pero that's a flaw, güey, pero that's...
But they're different kids around their parents, obviously, way. When they're in school without parents around, like these kids, they're more who they really are, way, than when they're...
Pero ya ves que even like when the kids are un pinche desmadre, güey, the parents like, oh, no, es que... little hyperactive or whatever, you know, like sugar coated, pues, even though you're watching them fucking be desmadrosos or push other kids on the playground, whatever, and they're like, no, están jugando, así juegan.
Ahorita me recordaron because I remember when, it was like fucking, yeah, maybe 11 or whatever. Y como, you know, we're playing, y un cabrón me hizo una pendejada y me acuerdo que le dije, chinga tu perra bomba madre.
Ay, güey.
Right? And I think bomba madre was like fucking.
That was otro nivel.
Yeah, that was like fucking
That's
them
bold.
fighting words,
That's,
man.
that's capitalized.
That's 3 tiers. 3 tiers of madre.
That's madre to the third power.
So I remember my mom was in the kitchen and it was upstairs, but they had a window, so she could hear. And when she looked over, she calls. I heard the whistle. So as soon as I heard the whistle, I go home. And when I get there, my mom had a fucking spoon on the stove. Oye, ¿qué andabas gritando? No, nada, ma, que le chinga. No, te oí ahorita que le dijiste. ¿Qué le dijiste a...
Está rezando a Jesucristo.
A fulanito. No, ma, estamos rezando el rosario, ma.
10 Padres Nuestros, que hizo algo.
And she had the spoon and she's like flipping it over. Que sabe que...
No se quemó la mano.
No, she tenía la... the little fucking... the pot holder.
You're like, ¿más estás usando drogas ya?
No. So she's like, no, porque oí que le dijiste a fulano que... Si me acuerdo bien, le dijiste que chinga su perra bomba madre. And I was like, what? Aquí no hablamos así. Y si vas a hablar así, con esto te lo voy a quitar. A ver, saca la lengua. I'm like, oh, shit, no, man, no. Y like, saca la pinche lengua. No. I'm like, my mom always threatened me with fire, bro.
Shit, you should have called her bluff, bro. And put your tongue out.
Pues a ver.
No, fucking
A ver
way.
si es cierto, she wouldn't have done it.
I don't know, dude. She might have gotten it close enough.
Yeah, but you're fucking standing your ground, bro.
I'm 11, dude. I'm going to
You called her bluff, bro.
But that whole chinga tu perra bomba madre.
Perra, bomba y madre. That's 3 levels,
I don't think I used that until like now. I don't think I've used that fucking phrase ever again.
Yeah, I mean, I remember phrases like that. You wouldn't really. I never really analyzed the words. Where like when you say "puta madre," hijo de tu puta madre, like you used to say that, but you never. I never analyzed what you're actually saying. Like puta madre, you're calling this dude's mom a whore. Where?
Yeah.
But it would never really register till later on. Like, oh shit, that's pretty fucking.
Way later.
And it sounds,
later
it sounds more fucking. Tiene esa injundia, that fucking hate behind it. Puta madre is like your whore mother. I think puta madre's got more.
Like I was watching one of those YouTube documentaries. Some guy was on Figueroa, way the
Figgy Vibes video.
No, it wasn't that. But the guy was doing like a little documentary on the prostitution right there on Figueroa, and he interviewed one of the girls that was working, and she was younger way, but she used the word that I haven't heard used in a long time. Where she said, "Yeah, in high school I used to be a fast girl." Remember that?
Shit.
Remember like, oh, she's fast?
Oh, yeah.
I was like, oh shit, dude, I haven't heard that in a long
Were
time.
you in track and field?
What you run?
Yeah, that was an old fucking word where
Shit.
the fast.
Está cabrón. Yeah, también kids, the younger kids, use a lot of words pues that they hear, but they don't really know what it means. Yeah. And sometimes they even use it like out of context type of thing. Because even my kid ya lo agarraron in school saying some shit. Go, where the fuck you learn that type? And siempre se la echan, they throw a friend under the bus. I don't know.
Oh, shit, yeah.
But like, for example, I don't remember what the word was, but something to do with Guamaros, like balls way, something like it was in reference. But he didn't know that what it meant way. Like we kept asking him, he was like, todo confundido. He didn't know what it meant. He just started someone said it and he started using it too. Pero no sabía what it meant. He didn't use it in the right context. That's how we knew that. Pero he was saying it.
Who said this?
My son.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. So you go, okay, he doesn't know what it means because obviously he's not using it in the correct context. Pero so kids do that shit too.
Can you pass me some chodes?
And it wasn't something that we used.
He didn't say hijo de tu bomba madre.
Perra bomba.
No, it wasn't 3 levels. It was just fucking under 1 level because he didn't know what the fuck it really meant.
Madre.
Yeah, no, you absorb shit like a sponge, way. Because even like the catcalling, I was exposed to it as a 9-10-year-old with my uncles, where fucking, girls would walk by in the open market that my grandma used to sell, and they would fucking catcalling, or not even like that, where just fucking commenting on it among them, and I was hearing all that shit. So all of a sudden you start associating, okay, so this is how you talk, this is how you see women, like they're this and that. I mean, I remember in high school you used to say bitch. Like it was like, oh, that's
All
a
the
fine
time,
ass
yeah.
bitch.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that bitch is hot.
Fine.
And then as you get older, you're
Oh,
like,
that's a fast bitch.
well, when you get older, you're like, wait, no mames, we used to just throw that shit out there like nothing.
Ramon just keeps adding levels to words, man.
Yeah, no, he's exposing himself.
No, it's just no, because you're right. Because growing up, it's like that's what we were.
You don't have to give that many examples. That's what I'm saying.
No, but growing up, this is the environment we were in. You know, it's like todo era común, like también saying the like, hey, what's up, man? You know, like entre la raza using the N word.
I didn't
Yeah.
use that in
No,
my
but
raza, güey.
yeah, no, but like Lynwood and
Es que tú estás allá, güey.
Yeah.
Es diferente.
Yeah, we used it because they used to call us wetbacks, way. So we're like, well, fuck that.
yeah.
We gotta fight back.
And even when they're us, they're like, shut up, you fucking chunti, you know?
Yeah.
Like, fuck, y ahí eso también era de putazos,
Well,
güey.
the chunte was
Yeah,
fucking...
like, what's up, chunts?
Yeah, the chunt.
that was offensive, bro.
Chuntaros.
You could add levels to that one, too. güey.
Fuck
Pero
yeah,
I'm
dude.
not going to.
Yeah, the chunt.
The chunts was another one. Like, holy shit, bro.
Yeah, I remember
No,
that
them
one.
fighting words.
That was better because they got all the chicks. Those fucking chunts.
Man, no.
But that's when the chunts were cool, bro. Eran pelón chunts.
Are they?
The Lupillo chunts.
This is
Well, you
before
gotta
that.
remember
This
this
is
guy-
before that.
This is
Well,
the
when it-
Chalino chunts. when
Yeah,
I was
that's
in,
when it was-
in the 90s. Lupillo
Yeah.
wasn't even a thing.
No,
no
I'm
way.
just saying that's how the Lupillos came to be the pelón chuntis, pues. Where after all the cholos, all that shit was in the 90s, man.
I don't know. Maybe I think I don't know when the chunt stopped, but I know that by like high school, I don't think we used chunts that much anymore. Now I'm talking like in '94.
We're still
we were
using it
using
probably
chunts in
Yeah.
the mid 90s.
Yeah,
I
in
don't
the
think
late
I
90s,
remember.
right?
I don't remember like using it anymore at that point and shit. I know it was in junior high. That shit was big for me.
You had moved on a few layers, bro.
Probably.
No.
Yeah, by
We
then
still use it
you
in the
had
late
the,
90s,
you had the
even
fucking
early 2000s, probably.
the cow bangers, the cholo bangers, bro. Fucking
That was a step down, in,
Yeah,
in my
fucking-
opinion, cowbangers.
I never used that one.
Yeah.
What was the cowbangers?
and a cholo quebraditas.
Oh, that's what they used to call
Yeah,
them?
the cow bangers.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, fucking and then the tirando barrio, fucking
The ones
bailando
ruining el
to
pinche
el
vals.
pinche banda machos, bro. I remember seeing them dancing and throwing up the fucking gang signs.
Tu banda macho.
To banda machos or fucking, I don't know, fucking, como es de banda Vallarta show. Like, oh, fuck.
Pues en los tiempos of the Chalino shit,
Fuck it, those are hard fucking cholos
el
right there, bro.
Saúl, el Chalino.
Yeah, fucking, nah, but, I mean, the Evolution Awards and fucking, I guess, bagging. And because, I mean, that's the other one. We used to bag a lot. Was that
And
was
we
that
didn't work at
bullying?
no supermarket.
Was that bullying? Like, yeah, I know, right? Bagging. How would you explain bagging to somebody that like you were working at fucking Safeway or what?
What's your insult? It's an insult.
It's
way.
an insult, right?
Yeah.
It's like
You're
the
now the
molded
kids
and
say
the-
you're roasting.
roasting.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, you were roasting.
That's what it was. Okay.
You're roasting a fool.
Yeah, you were bagging on motherfuckers. Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, that was a good fucking bag, bro.
Well, I mean, moms were always, if you wanted to piss somebody off,
Yeah.
just say something about their mom. Way.
Yeah, it was on.
Yeah.
Fuck ya los mirabas que the little lips are quivering, the fucking los ojos all getting all fucking glassy, que quieren llorar los cabrones.
That sucks. Right? And you're doubting if that was bullying. Way.
No.
You're asking, was that bullying?
No, how would you translate
kid's
it?
practically
Is
crying.
bagging like would you translate it to bullying? That's what I was saying.
Well, you're insulting.
It doesn't.
Yeah, but it's
it
roasting.
doesn't. It
It's
doesn't
roasting.
translate to bullying, but
Yeah,
it is bullying.
it is bullying. Yeah, it's roasting. Yeah, it's
I mean,
just-
if they're not roasting you back, that's definitely bullying.
oh
right?
yeah, oh no, pero sí se agarraban, güey. Sí.
It's like you're in a boxing
Go.
match, but you're not really boxing, just beating them up.
Yeah, no, you're beating the shit out of this kid.
You're bullying. You're being a bully in that point.
Yeah, fucking.
He's like, I weigh 200 pounds, and that dude weighs 120.
I mean, teachers would get bullied in Lynwood way.
Yeah.
There was teachers that would get fucking. I remember one time there was this old teacher. I forgot his name. He was probably not even that old way, but to us he was fucking old.
Ancient, yeah.
He's probably like 27 or 28.
Holy shit! I was gonna say like 42.
I was thinking
45.
30s, way. I was thinking 30s.
I don't know way. I'm just saying, like in those days, these people look old way, and you know, like you said, we were talking before we started recording, how like it took a while for the 70s kind of style and influence to kind of fade out into the 80s, and then the 80s to the 90s. So in the 90s, I still remember teachers would dress like 70s. They were still dressed with bell bottoms and shit, and they still had the oversized glasses with the goofy hair that they looked like they were in their 70s way, but this was the 90s and in the 70s. And there was a math teacher that we had, and then one time we were fucking in class just fucking trying to learn some shit. And all of a sudden, this Cholo fucking got up. He was pissed at the teacher, and he fucking put him in a headlock way.
Holy shit.
In front of the class way. And we're like, oh, shit, I don't want to fuck with that dude.
Hey, this is full circle to where Cholos are ruining everything.
Fucking ruined education, bro.
Yeah.
Can't even have a history class anymore.
No, math. It was math.
Yeah, it was math. Yeah, I want to learn about
The universal language, bro.
I'm just trying to learn algebra here, bro.
Yeah, I'm just trying to learn some algebra, bro, and you're over here fucking in the headlock.
He was just teaching us Pythagorean's theorem. And now I'll never get it on the test, eh?
Yeah, the teacher wasn't defending himself, way. Like he wasn't. It was a different time, way. Yeah, it was pretty bad way when you really think about it.
Well, that's got to catch you off guard, machine, though, way, because that was around when it started. The kids started fucking. I don't know. I guess not because.
All right, class. What's the square root of?
Yeah, like.
Because how do you react when you're a teacher?
But how do you move past that? Like the dude just got you in a headlock, and then you just go. Anyways, fucking. So the square root of
1 times 1 is 2.
like how do you move past that way?
Yeah, no está cabrón. Yeah, like that day's done. Actually, that week, just write it off.
You just put out the fucking the little mobile TV and you put a movie on.
Stand by me.
Te vas a llorar to the teacher's lounge.
You put Stand by Me.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
The following day's Dead Poet Society.
That's it.
All the teacher movies.
You turn off the lights and you put movie.
My captain.
And then it turns into, hey, wait, you're gonna headlock them again, so we can watch a movie.
all the teacher movies. Coach Carter.
Hey, wait, we didn't finish Dead Poet Society. I want to see how it ends, wait.
Hey, wait, there's a fucking test, bro. Como que le agarras en una llave, ¿no, güey?
Hey, Rudy.
Yeah, now it's probably his name, güey, Rudy.
I'm not ready for the test tomorrow, güey.
Yeah.
Ponte las
I was
pilas.
at the CSD crew, bro, and I didn't get time to study.
Hey, Ernie, can you fucking...
There was a Rudy or an Ernie for sure, güey.
You did a little.
In those tiempos, there was a chingo of Ernies and Rudies, güey.
Ernie was a mean Cholo name.
Fuck yeah.
Ah, fuck. That's why they were angry, güey.
Ernie. Is Ernie short for Ernesto or
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Right?
Ernesto.
And Ernesto's not gangster, way. Ernie is more fucking...
Yeah.
Well, you didn't want to be an Ernesto, güey.
No,
Luego
güey.
también me acuerdo que los Arturos were Arties.
Arties?
You know, or Art.
Art, yeah.
There wasn't as much fucking as love for the culture, no? Like
Yeah.
in that sense, que no one wanted to be an Ernesto.
No.
No quería ser Rodolfo.
Hector también was
El Héctor, yeah.
I mean,
Hector.
Yeah, I actually had a friend, Hector, que lo mataron por Cholo.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah.
Por el corajudo.
No, por Cholo and shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck.
Same.
Yeah. And then I had another friend that we always called him Epi, right? And later on, I don't know how, I think one day I had to pass out fucking something in class. And then I end up seeing the compa's last name. Let's just say it was Munoz. And then I see his first name. Era Epifanio. I'm like, shit. And I never knew that was his, like, fucking, su nombre fucking.
Does that translate to epiphany or what?
Yeah, I think so. Epifania is Epiphany.
And that's just-
Epifanio? I don't know.
Oh.
It's from the Bible too, no?
I guess. Yeah, it
What's
was
a biblical name?
It was either a calendar name or what
maybe.
is it, nombre de pila or
Oh, maybe, yeah.
or that was the day he was born, because I guess you could have your parents could have a name chosen for you, but depending on the day that you're born, they look at the calendar and the saints that represent that day. Or si no, when you get baptized, te bautizan con el nombre de pila, which is your other name or something.
I used to have a friend named Cain, and his brother's name was Abel, way.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
And
shit.
they fucking,
Destiny, bro.
They were true to their fucking calling, way.
Well, I mean, if you're going to name him Ken and Abel, it's going to happen.
Yeah, and I know, right? Fucking, the mom, that was a good one.
And here's a weird one. Now that I thought about it, it took me years to think about it. In junior high, there was this brother and sister that were twins. Uno se llamaba Adán y el otro se llamaba Eva.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so then years later, I'm like, ¿qué Adán no se pompeó la Eva?
Yeah, they're also brother and sister, no? They're made from the same.
He probably would say, "Hey, you were made with my rib, eh?"
That was the original incest porn.
Yeah.
It was, right?
Yeah. Biblical. Next time I'm on next videos, I'm going to type in biblical porn.
Hey, te sale ya a bunch of fucking gay porn,
Biblical porn. Yeah, seriously, right?
bunch of gay porn, a bunch of incest porn.
Shit, you're right, huh?
Yeah, no,
tough.
that'll probably get you in trouble too. Where,
Yeah.
Probably.
Don't do it, eh?
yeah, you don't want to get into all that. Where you're gonna be on an FBI list.
An FBI list. Wow.
I mean, the fucking, a lot of shit happens in the church, bro.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
All right, never mind. Scratch that idea.
Oh, shit.
Let's go back with hitchhikers.
yeah, way it's crazy, way.
No, but you would say the good old days, but now you look back like some trauma days there, dude.
Trauma days all the time, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't wish I was back in high school. Where fucking, I'm glad I got over all that shit. Where, because I mean, it was rough. Where growing up, I mean, I'm sure it is still to this point. Where, but yeah, it was a tough environment in Lynwood. Where, I mean, I'm sure you guys también, güey. No estaba. It wasn't an easy coasting.
Well, I mean, Ramon, were you the cool kids or what?
I loved high school. It's just like I was.
Yeah, definitely a cool kid.
I moved around a lot in fucking the little circles of friends. No más estaba estancado en uno, you know? So I moved around. I had like different people I hung out with every day of the week, nutrition and lunch.
Oilo, güey. Multiple group friends.
Yeah.
Or multiple groups.
Yeah. So
He didn't have a community. He had a fucking township.
Some would call him a poser.
Probably.
Fucking going from one group to another.
Yeah, I was a veces
No
estaba
loyalties.
con los pinches stoners, los metaleros, and then I was with the magnet class, and then I was with los rebels, and then I was with the house kids, like the fucking the ones that were always baggy, and then I was con los mecánicos, and then sometimes I was with the
You guys
cops.
have mechanical?
Yeah, they were the shop class. Yeah.
Your parents probably, you made them spend so much money with fucking new clothes every 2 months because you wanted to be part of a different group.
No, a lot of it, como te digo, a lot of it is just like a veces yard sales or fucking garage sales. Otras eran like fucking. I was talking to my sister. I remember starting working when I was like 13 or 14. So lo que a veces yo ahorraba, whatever, de ahí me compraba. And shit. I still gave money to the house, like half of my check.
That's a lot of friend groups, bro.
Se lo daba, but a veces que,
Some of them
fucking-
barely got into one.
Yeah, for sure. Way.
Está cabrón, güey. Still a lot of friend groups, eh?
Aparte es que no me daba vergüenza. I wasn't like the shy one, and I was always a talker. So that was always helpful.
Shocker.
I know, seriously.
Y siempre me interesaba todo. Metiche.
Yeah, curious.
Yeah.
You just want to know all the chisme then.
No, it's just like
Going to all the groups.
I saw the goth kids. I'm like, hey, what the fuck is that all about? Yeah, you know, like, oh shit, this is fucking good shit right here. Oh fuck yeah. Con los mecánicos, you start hearing them about them fucking fixing up their cars, and you start hearing like todo this madre, like, oh okay.
I got a brake job over here for you.
Fuck yeah.
If you guys have time.
With the fucking magnet class. They're always talking
With
about
the nerds.
I know, right?
The nerds.
They're talking about like next class or where they're gonna take next, or dónde iban a ir a la escuela, or their SATs. So I'm like, oh shit, when are the SATs? I'm like, all right. So ya agarraba información con los pinches, los stoners, like pura pinche fucking metal music and bands y que la chingada. So también con ellos.
It's funny because like I remember in class there was, I think it was my math algebra maybe, that the smartest kid would sit right next to the pencil sharpener way, and for some reason
the head locked them.
so for some reason the pencil sharpener line was a little long way because everybody was trying to get the answers to the test, and so this kid would catch on way. Yeah, he knew that everybody's pencil was sharpened, but we wanted to see what he got for number 6 way.
Yeah, he was on the second page.
Yeah,
Like,
se formaba línea, güey.
Se formaba línea because this kid was smart way.
and everybody like, apúrate, güey,
we
apúrate.
were all trying to peek to see what he got for a certain question, way, but yeah, these kids were funny. Way.
That's funny, güey. Se formaba línea hasta pencil sharpener.
Yeah, it was a whole ass language.
Y luego estaba el cabrón with the little fucking, the mechanical pencils, the ones that, remember that?
Yeah.
The plastic.
The little plastic ones que se te acababan and you stack it up.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, your fucking pencil doesn't even, you need the sharpener.
I know, it's all plastic.
Pura finta, güey.
Pura finta, güey.
Remember they had that yellow that looked like the number 2 pencil that you would spin the tip y salía the lead?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking
Those
A.
are pretty fancy, bro.
I remember
I
that
have one.
cool pen that was all the colors where you just press down on whatever color you want.
Around the top?
Yeah.
My daughter had some of those. She
Those
likes
are
those.
cool.
And
I
I think you could do, at some point you could do 3 at once.
Yeah, you would try it, right?
Yeah, and then you could sign your name or whatever without 3 colors. Oh, yeah, that's the fucking fancy.
Oh, shit.
Este va a ser artista, este cabrón.
Artista de pornos.
Yeah. I was going to say, in some places, that's like a fucking, not even a DP. That's like a three-way.
Holy
with
shit.
one hole and you're sticking 3
A
fucking...
menage a trois.
That's true.
That's what the French call it. Learned that in French class.
Tres a la vez, güey. Fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Pinche Ramon Goloso.
I know, güey. Fuck.
You would know it as a 3-way. I know it as a menage a trois.
Yeah, pinche those times está cabrón. But I wasn't like a Ramon. I didn't have fucking multiple friend groups.
No, same
I'm,
here,
like,
way.
I'm a little bit like Esteban, way. I was lucky to get into the one friend group.
Yeah, same here, way. I appreciated what I had, way.
Yeah. Entonces está cabrón. Y eso que I think maybe that was part of, at least obviamente in high school you kind of form yourself, even though maybe you don't find yourself, but you start forming things, no?
Yeah.
Porque en esos tiempos, even my friend group then, pues like I wasn't, like our interest didn't like align. You know, you have like a friend que, yeah, con este güey me llevo chingón y fucking we all like all the same shit, no? My friend group kind of wasn't like that for me. Like my friend group, kind of like you said, it's the one I got into, like, where they accepted me, in other words. Pero like,
The one where no te corrieron.
yeah, so like literally, okay, I had one thing in common with this guy, but I had something completely different in common with this guy.
Yeah.
And con este güey tenía otro completely one thing like in common. Like I didn't have like that bond where like, oh, we're all into Metallica. This is like the fucking rockero group.
Yeah.
You know, type of shit. So I didn't have that. Pero so I think that what I'm getting to is I think that kind of shaped me in that, in like what we talk about, que I like to have conversations with people that think differently than me, even if it's an argument. Porque that's kind of like what I grew up. Like we didn't have the thing in common, so we would argue también about shit.
The only thing you guys had in common is that nobody wanted you to be part of their squad.
No, what I'm saying within that group, the only thing in common that we had was que no lo rajábamos pretty much, way.
Oh, shit.
And you were all at a fucking private school. Right? I mean,
Well, I mean that I don't know. Dick, so you were all in public school. That's not a common. That's not a denominator way.
yeah,
That's
'cause I don't think I had friends.
it's like saying I'm at
Public
church
school,
and
was
we're all Catholic.
Yeah, that's true. All right, never mind.
Yeah, that doesn't.
You were all guys.
Yeah, oh, you're fucking guys. So yeah,
Yeah, you're all guys.
Yeah, so it doesn't.
No,
None
no.
of that adds up.
Yeah. No, for me, like those conversations that you would have within that group, I guess there were specific groups for that, you know?
But I'm saying like that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
like you're saying like this was the rockero group, those metaleros
Yeah.
that were into metal. That group got together because they were into metal. Los pinche mecánicos, oh, they're all in the fucking shop class. They all fucking like working on their cars, like you're saying. Like those little groups all had that. Por decir, if I was in the mechanical group, I was the guy that wasn't in shop class in the mechanical group. And I wasn't really into cars, but I was into some cars. And I was into this guy's car, but not this guy's car, but that guy's car too. So like I was like kind of like the oddball of the group that maybe like pick and choose, but that's where I was like, got accepted, in other words, more than we bonded in that other way.
I mean, it makes sense that this guy was bouncing back and forth because he says he was a social dude even in those days. So, I mean, I was more reserved. I wasn't really like able to have a conversation like that way. So I just fucking stuck with my group and that was it. But I wish I was like this fucking dude where I could just socialize and bounce around and, you know, be that dude. But
No fuimos that.
it wasn't in my it wasn't in my fucking
In your cards.
no, it wasn't.
You were in doubt that.
I peaked late.
Very late. He's
now-
like,
now-
Very late. Yeah.
Because now you could like you could jump into
I
any
would argue
group
I
and-
never peaked.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, right. I'm still trying to peak.
Still looking for the peak, eh?
No, now yeah, for sure, way. But I mean, in those days, when I guess it really mattered to you to be accepted,
yeah.
I feel like way, I didn't. It wasn't in my books. As I remember, even some chick that was like the cute one that everybody liked. One day, I managed to get the courage to like talk to her, and like I guess I was aggressive because I remember having a conversation with her, and she was like, "Yeah, I mean, you look like you would be cute, but when you get older." So I'm like, all right, I guess.
See, turns out she was right, no?
Fucking cute, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. So high schools were weird, no?
Her loss.
Her loss, bro. I'm gonna see her in the reunion coming up. I never had an urge to go to those reunions, way.
Well, I think it's for the same part like we're saying, we didn't really have that bond around the school. We had that bond with maybe those handful of people.
Yeah.
But the rest, pues me valen verga type of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we would have our we just passed our 20th in 2020. So the next one is the 30th. I don't know how is it every 10? Every decade?
Yeah, every 10. Shit. This will be my 30th. This year will be my 30th year anniversary.
This year?
Yeah.
Shit, güey.
Yeah, I graduated in 94.
Shit, you should roll through, bro.
Fuck.
Shit,
Fucking
bro.
famous podcaster over here.
I know. Huh? Selling shirts. He's going to be selling shirts at the...
Hey, check it out, eh? Fucking,
Hey, here's a business card,
we're
eh?
on every platform, eh?
Follow us on Instagram.
Okay, to sign up to our Patreon.
Fuck yeah, eh?
I see you're doing well selling houses, eh? How you
shit.
got a Patreon.
Dave's here.
Well, Dave's been here. That's at the wall.
That's funny,
I hope
bro.
he's not saying something else is wrong.
Fuck, I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, it would
see
be.
that far.
I think there was a 10-year reunion. I just didn't want to go because at that point I'm all like, dude, ya ves que siempre te pones en la cabeza like supposedly in 10 years you should have this fucking chingón career and you should have a house and you should have kids and everything. Now by fucking what was it? 04? Yeah, no, I was in a crazy relationship, fucking still renting. I was working like fucking 16 hours and apenas making ends meet. I'm like, ¿a qué voy?
Yeah.
¿A qué voy? You got people that went to college. They're fucking, they're working for a firm or they're fucking, they're
Who's working for a
doctors or pharmaceutical. I don't know, what is it? Pharmacist. I remember there was a guy in my class that my mom used to go to the pharmacy and eventually at some point the guy was the pharmacist there. And then like, oh shit, I'm like, I remember that dude. I went with my mom, I'm like, y me dio vergüenza. I had to look away, like esconderme. Because
No, Mom, we're going to save on.
No, fuck that. Vamos a ir al pinche, al Thrifties.
Vamos al alfabeta.
Ya no regresamos aquí.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, but those are your insecurities, man.
Ese es el que me está pateando con los under the mailbox.
But 2000. Ese pinche cholo, man.
Ese cabrón. ¿Qué dijiste? Oh, no, digo, es que...
Ese hijo de su bomba puta madre.
Puta bomba madre.
Holy shit.
Shit.
Pinche salty? Salty, anyone?
I know, a little bit.
Salty much?
Hijo de tu puta bomba
Yeah,
madre.
I get that way. You always think everybody's doing better
Yeah.
than you.
So I didn't go to the 2004 reunion. And I think you had to pay or something like that. Tampoco. No tengo dinero
Ni
para
tengo
eso.
feria para eso, dice el güey.
No tengo, apenas tengo para pinche gas. Y quieren que les den ni madres.
Yeah, they fucking...
Yeah, I know that they had a reunion. I think it was a magnet class. They had a reunion. I think it was last year because the math teacher, had retired, so everybody was getting together. Me invitaron, but I'm all like, I don't think I could go. I don't know what I had going on that weekend.
How did they set that up? Where? How did people invite you? Do you keep up with these people? Or?
Yeah, because one of my friends, the one
No,
that
but what I'm saying, like, who's in charge of setting up a reunion?
I think there's
People, I love
got to
that.
be somebody there that still follows the teacher or someone that still works there or whatever, and they reach out to everybody else, and eventually it goes down the line. Like, por ejemplo, I don't know, there's a gathering or whatever, right? Alguien le deja saber y te llega a ti, and then you let us know, like, hey, fucking, like, oh, fuck it, let's go. Y así es como, corre la voz, güey.
Because I registered years, like 10 plus years ago. I registered to classmates.com, maybe even longer than that.
Oh, shit.
So I have a profile. I just never check it. But I think maybe through that, también, no? Like they send like a
Probably.
mass.
Yeah.
Before there used to be a mailing list.
No, but I mean, there's always the person or persons, depending on the size of your class type of shit, que se les prende la idea esa, and then they got to organize something, no?
But I think if I remember, I think somebody is designated to do that. Where like in every
there?
class,
Probably- it
I
might
don't know
be-
if it's like the valedictorian.
yeah.
But I remember
that person.
I
Or the prom king or the prom queen.
Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, there's somebody that's designated to like do that. Based
Or the
on,
class president.
Yeah, something like that. Way, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Because I mean, usually they have those ¿cómo se llaman? The alumni association type things.
Mm-hmm.
And the people que todavía están involved with the school type of shit. I've never cared for any of that way. Pero,
Yeah.
but I got a different personality. But I mean, like I'm saying, there's people that are into that and keep up either with the school or in the fucking faculty at the schools, you know? Or, como digo, they just fucking, they like to organize things and go, oh shit, I wonder what's going on with this. Oh shit, ya viene el día, so let's organize something. And they get a fucking crew together. Because así pasa, güey, from what I've noticed.
You still keep in contact with some high school friends or no?
Well, my little high school crew, way, but outside of that, I only get the chisme. Like I have one of those friends, like I'm saying, que fucking, like you'll see someone and go, oh shit, bro, that's the dude from high school. Fucking, I look at him like, what the fuck is that? Like I've never seen him in my life. It's like, bro, he was fucking 2 classes under us, fucking class of whatever, fucking da da da. Oh, his brother such and such. Oh shit. He goes, fuck, hey, ¿qué pasó, güey? Remember fucking da da da. And the dude look, I'm like, what the fuck is this guy? Oh yeah. And I'm still looking at the dude like I've never seen him in my fucking life, güey. So there's those people, güey. Este güey conoce medio mundo that from high school, güey, like he remembers. And they're like that way. So those people exist.
Yeah, I fucking remember when we did the meetup with Ask the Fellas? Fucking El Victorious and Fernie went to school together.
Yeah, I remember
Same
that.
class or was he a year?
Yeah, pero
same class,
and
right?
that was somewhere in the middle too, because he kept staring at me. I've told the story before.
Fernie was getting ready.
Well, no, it's
fucking
'cause
cracking his knuckles.
Me and
like,
Esteban
fuck
were
yeah.
more of the odd vatos out, porque tú ya tenías conexión con el Cherokee,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you're over there.
rapport.
You were talking to him over there, way, and me and Esteban were trying over here, pero it was a little awkward. And I was over here with Esteban, and we're fucking making jokes about shit and trying to get in the conversations. And el pinche Victorious kept fucking like staring
Eyeballing
at me.
you.
And at some point I told Esteban, like, este güey, qué pedo, güey.
Entonces a armar los putazos. You got my back,
And he kept
Esteban?
staring at me and fucking, I went over there to fucking a select conversation, like, what the fuck, puto type of shit. He goes, hey, did you go to this high school, güey? I go, yeah, ¿y qué, güey? Oh, no, güey, I think we're in the same class.
Gallo.
Oh, shit, oh, yeah.
Luego cambió. Esteban acá, fucking ya tenía el pinche tenedor
Yeah,
ready.
I was sharpening
Yeah.
my fucking blade.
He's
güey.
like, I went to Lynwood. I know what's up right here.
I know shit. Y yo acá fucking all with el Cherokee, like, oh my God, tell me more.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. But at the same thing, we're fucking just echando los ojos, güey. Like, neither of us fucking really knew.
Yeah, so fucking. So,
But I mean, there's people I know everybody away from the.
Do you still kind of look like somebody would recognize you from high school or no?
I
'Cause
mean-
I look totally different way. I don't think it would be easy to recognize like, oh yeah, that was that guy. But you think if somebody sees you on the street,
I mean, the last on Instagram, the last little actual picture of me that I put like on a story or something, fucking a few people said, oh shit, todavía te ves igual. So I'm assuming yes.
¿Y tú,
But
güey?
I don't know.
I don't know, probably.
You still somebody would say, yeah,
Probably.
that's Ramon.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that Ramon were like fucking unos extra kilos.
I also don't have a fucking approachable face. So
Yeah, pues, güey, you dogging fucking people that went to school with you.
Fucking, and it's just a meetup, way. Like, like
Yeah, it's a neutral space,
I know,
bro.
like,
But he was looking at me weird way. It wasn't just like he was just looking at me.
He's
He was
probably
like
like,
staring.
I know this dude from
Yeah,
somewhere.
he was. Pero ya ves que sometimes when you're focusing like that, haces like a weird face. Like your face goes to like a weird place.
Fernie's all like, I got in rumbles for less shit than that, bro.
Y el pinche. But yeah, it was fucking cool vato.
I almost got jumped in high school because of that way. Because there was a kid that we grew up in the same neighborhood, and then one time I remember being in line, fucking lunch line, and then I saw him, and I was like, dude, that's Abraham. And I was looking at him, and I kept looking, and I guess I was like looking at him like a fucking dog way when they start
Yeah.
going sideways and shit.
I mean, this, no, that's him.
Yeah, same thing. You're doing something you don't know you're doing it with, but you're doing some weird shit.
Yeah, so I was looking at him, and he was with his friend, and they were kind of cholito dudes. And I was like, wait, that's fucking, oh shit.
Yeah,
And I'm fucking doing all this shit. And then fucking like 2 minutes later, these dudes come from behind me, and he's like, hey, bro, you dogging my homeboy or some shit? And I was like,
Mad dogging or no
yeah,
dogging?
I don't know, but I'm like, No, that's fucking yo todo fucking nerdo, güey. And the dude was like trying to keep fucking character. Like he wasn't gonna break character and be like, oh yeah, no, I know this dude. El güey también
¿no te
was
hizo el
fucking
paro?
nah, güey. He fucking threw me on the bus too, güey, because he didn't fucking say shit, güey. And I was just and then I don't know how I got out of it, güey, but I was like, fuck. Güey.
Yeah, because you're doing that mental math. Your face, your head does weird shit.
I got punked in
Yeah.
fucking the lunch line.
So
You're
I'm
not
sure.
the first, though. We all got pumped.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm sure El Mectorius was doing the same thing. That mental map. That he's like, wait, did I go to high school? Was he a class above or wait? Was this guy there like doing that mental fucking math? Oh, ¿cómo se llamaba este güey? And his face and his body was probably making weird
Yeah,
fucking.
got pinche Fernie like, hey, fucking,
Hey,
this
what's
shit's gonna
this
go
fucking-
down, Esteban. You got
Holy
my
shit.
back.
Is this guy fucking looking at my crotch?
Is this guy eye fucking me?
Yeah, some shit like that, way.
Yeah, your face makes weird fucking.
Hey, Esteban, is this vato mad dogging me or is it just me, hey? Esteban, he's mad dogging, bro. Shh, shh. Fucking filando el pinche filero,
El
güey.
tenedor.
El tenedor, yeah. The butter knife.
The appetizer fork.
Ramon allá con el pinche Jericho. Tell me more.
Hi, Derek, you're so funny.
Oh my God.
I didn't know you were so in shape.
Oh my God.
You're fucking
Tienes-
jacked.
Pareces actor de
Tocándole el pecho.
telenovela.
I know. Oh my God, dude, you're jacked.
What do you take?
Tell me your secret.
¿Qué la receta?
What do you bench, bro?
What are you eating?
Why are you glowing? What do you put on your skin?
Yeah. Se la estás chupando en chingón.
Oh, fuck yeah, bro.
Hey, fucking Jericho todo humble. Like, oh, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
bro.
Super humble
Oh, bro,
vato.
it's just fucking,
You know, just, live life right. You
drink a
know.
lot of water, moisturizes the skin.
Really? Wow. Y acá pinche Fernie ya listo para tirar putazos, güey.
Fuck.
A lot of oat bran, a lot of oatmeal.
Berries are the key, bro. Antioxidants.
And then Esteban over here all awkward. When,
I know. I'm like, what the fuck? Nah, they were cool though.
yeah, no, it was cool. It turned out fucking
Yeah,
chingón,
it
but I'm
was a
saying.
good fucking-
Yeah.
Pero este güey ya tenía su rapport, and me and Esteban were trying to get the rapport built in there, no?
Yeah.
I
Trying
was
to
just on
Find the
their
conversation hook.
I was just on their episode like 2 weeks ago. And shit.
Míralo.
Oh, you came out?
Yeah, they hit me up. Este Jericho had hit me up, and I'm like, Simon, I should be able to make it. And fuck it, I got stuck at work.
Damn, can't even make it to our episodes, pero
No.
no,
makes it
seriously.
to
The day of, fucking 15 minutes before we record. Oh, no, I can't make it. I'm tired.
Pero yeah, oh yeah. Of course, Jericho.
Yeah, Jericho.
Of course.
I know, seriously.
I've been eating fucking bran muffins, bro. I don't know, just making shit up. But no, that was a fucking fun time with them fuckers and shit.
Right away.
That's cool. Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
No, we're not jealous.
Nah. You're jealous? Wait, nah.
Sounds like he sounds like
Think of it.
He's like, I want to come out on that one.
A mí no me invitan, eh? I've told him I'm down. Pero no me
What
invitan.
were you talking about? Wait, what was the conversation?
what was it? There was all kinds of shit going on. Talking about, what was it? I had a rant,
Of course.
and then I had I think the name of the episode is "Are you doing it right?" And I'm not.
The answer is no.
No, well, we know we're not doing it right. Intentamos, but it was just like como con nosotros, where we fucking had a different fucking conversations going on. You know, so it goes all over the fucking place. But that was a fun one. And shit, nomás que allá sí is a little bit more structured que con nosotros.
Yeah.
You know, like, boom, okay, this, boom, all right,
away.
that, boom.
Right away.
Like, aquí we're just like winging it.
Right away.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. So ya te digo.
I mean, they've been going at it for a while,
I think they've done it, they started before, like,
Off and on.
ellos tienen más años que nosotros, but at some point they weren't consistent with it. You know? So they've been doing it longer, but they had less episodes.
Do they still touch on like little controversial topics and stuff, or yeah?
Once in a while.
Yeah.
Once in a while. Like when they have when they have a guest and they, come on, hay a veces que sale, but it's all about dick jokes. Fucking, it's still fucking funny. You know?
Dick jokes.
Yeah.
They're speaking your language, bro.
Yeah, they're talking about, what was it? There was a song that came out on YouTube called Medium Dick. You know, so they're like, oh, yeah, like, you know, fucking, hey, there's always a fucking, like, la tiene chiquita, o ese güey la tiene grande, but there's never like, hey, este güey is a medium dick, you know? It's always the, like, the two, the average. It's either too small or fucking too big.
The extremes.
Ándale. So, hey, what happened to the medium size, you know?
Yeah, they don't get any love.
Yeah. So they had this whole thing going. It's like, you know, it's like fucking I got a medium dick. It's just right. You know? So that's their whole fucking thing going on over there right now. So
That's funny, man.
yeah.
It's like,
So I got a membership to the medium sized dick.
oh, you
Kind of
did?
membership.
Yeah.
Oh, you nominated yourself?
No.
or
I
you-
got invited. I'm part of the medium sized dick crew.
Oh, shit.
there.
So what is it, 5'5"?
So that's
No, it's-
how many clubs are we up to now?
5'5" is medium, no?
No, I think it's medium is the 3.5 a 5.
3-5?
Yeah, I think so.
So 3 inches is considered medium? Plus?
3.5. I think it's like in the medium because I guess small or petite is like below
The
that.
micro dick?
Yeah.
That's not small. That's como dicen
Well, no, but I
microwave.
mean, well, you know what? I don't even know if it's like fucking flaccid or full erect. I don't know.
Oh shit! Now we're
Yeah, see, now we're like, fuck, oh shit.
So you measured it fucking dormidito or what?
dormidito. We're talking about then.
I don't know. You know what? I should have brought that up.
Well, because you give a big ass range right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 to 5 is pretty massive, bro.
That's a big range. That is literally flaccid to
Yeah,
big.
to not medium.
That's being insecure to being okay. I
sí,
can
se
work
la-
with this.
Oh, maybe that is what it was.
Yeah.
Then maybe you misunderstood.
Yeah.
One is
Flaccid,
flaccid, and
and
then
the other one's erect.
erect.
Yeah.
That would make more sense.
So
No?
5'5" erect is medium.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit.
A ver,
Yeah,
ahorita
but
te digo.
oh yeah, look it up, Fernie. And then you got the large, and then I guess you got the fucking extra large.
What is considered large when you get into the large?
Like I guess above 6.5.
6.5.
So like about what 9?
So there's a little gap between medium.
Medium and large.
So that little space there's no category because you said it was 5'5" and then to be large is 6 something.
Oh, probably. I don't know. See, that's the thing. I got to do more math on it.
Oh, yeah,
I got
yeah,
more.
oh, my bad. So it says it's centimeters. Oh shit, no. See, yeah, the average flaccid falls between like 3 and 3.8 something.
Yeah.
Tampoco chiquilines. I gotta fucking zoom in. Pero
yeah,
that makes sense.
ready to go.
Ready to
5'5".
go. Yeah. I mean, the whole thing is like, hey, it's like football. As long as you break the plane, you scored,
Yeah.
right? You're able to score.
See, it says average. Yeah, pinche parados 5.16. It says,
Oh shit.
and then
0.16, bro.
I don't know. And then the average, I guess, if you average out the other one, the flaccid is 3.6.
All right.
So I mean, I guess that makes sense. I guess if you're thinking about like the ones you break, instead of putting them in a range, like you're talking about, I think there are 2 separate numbers.
Yeah.
Pobrecitos.
That's medium, bro.
That's
Yeah,
medium.
Pobrecitos.
That's medium. I'm in the medium. Fucking. I'm good.
Good for you, bro.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm part of a club. I'm not in the fucking chingón club, pero tampoco estoy en los desgraciados club.
No, yeah, you're in the in
Just
between.
right.
They call you the in-betweeners.
Yeah, ándale.
He said medium club, so
Yeah. Yeah, so they had the whole thing going. I'm like, you know what? I could jump aboard on this.
Holy shit, bro.
Yeah.
well, I mean, if that's the average, kind of that's what evolution said is the all you need, no?
Está cabrón, güey.
Que el güey is like pobrecitos.
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 5'1", 5'5". Fuck, no mames.
Yeah, let's say 5'1", 5'5".
What was I hearing? I was hearing el comedian Willie Barcena, where he's talking about like, all right, guys, fucking, you got a small dick. If you could grip your fucking dick, and the head is still in the fucking in your
Yeah.
palm, then you got a small dick.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, I'm like, oh no, well, I'm fucking good. All right, you know, si sale la cabeza, then you're good.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, cool. It's not a 2-hander, that's for sure.
Yeah.
How wide is the average male hand?
The palm.
Maybe let's see if this is true.
Yeah, so that was he's like, all right, guys, if you're in doubt, fucking let me fucking
It's like a blade, no? You measure it in your palm.
yeah.
Oh, no, this is legal right
Oh
here.
yeah.
Yeah, está cabrón.
Oh yeah, this is legal. Okay. Okay.
Average length. But
It's
what's
funny how we obsess over
width.
fucking
I know. That's his average.
the
right?
girth.
Length. I got the length, but where's the fucking
Yeah, ves cuando the whole Drake thing happened. We had fucking que the size doesn't matter y que no sé qué. And then fucking everybody was like, oh shit. Even your sister, remember? She came in, would talk about the
But
drinking.
that shit, what was it? What is it? What was the whole fucking running joke with that shit?
It's just, oh my bad. 3.5, I think, is fucking la mano.
Oh, yeah, ahí está, güey.
I think it's called the bread. I don't know.
Ahí está, güey. So then, yeah, you're definitely
So
good.
so then you're like, yeah, pues una mano, and then la cabecita, I guess,
Yeah,
probably 5. You're
Yeah.
probably in the 5, no?
Yeah, I
Maybe
mean, it's
four,
como te digo,
4.5,
it's not a 2 fucking gripper.
Well, then the 2 gripper would be fucking, if it's 3.5, you'd be like 7 then, güey.
Yeah, 7. So, yeah, no.
7 would be 2 manos, I don't know, according to this.
No es para deseártela, Ramón, pero
Yo estoy contento. I'm happy.
A lot of fucking Googling today, bro.
yeah, your fucking your feed's gonna be all dicks, way micro dicks, fucking.
Hands, a bunch of hands.
Fucking, yeah, your fucking phone's gonna be like, okay, this is what we're into today. Let's bring it on, boys.
Must be a phase. He's jumping groups again, like his friend Ramon.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
They're calling, hey, just
Yeah,
want,
hey,
we
I
just
see you're
wanna
Googling some
verify.
weird shit.
We just want to make sure.
Yeah,
is
you're-
okay.
It's your bank.
Yeah. You're worried about your dick size? We're just making sure.
You know, we could give you some good sites. You know,
Yeah.
there's procedures out there.
Fuck, está cabrón. Yeah, it's funny how we obsess over that shit, man.
Yeah, but yeah. So, como te digo, back to fucking pinche Fernie te dando putazos con el mec, pero se aclaró todo. And
Se aclaró pretty quick, because
Yeah.
fucking he was just like, hey, bro, you want to? And I was like, yeah.
But as soon as he said it, you recognized him, way? See, he
I-
look familiar?
Well, once he said we're in the same class, como que, like, fucking se me prendió el foco. Yeah, I did that fucking.
it's like earlier the fucking con el Fernie.
It's because, yeah. Oh, okay.
Plus, if you brought it up, might as well tell him what we're
No,
talking
ahorita
about.
like, so earlier, like Esteban was saying that we were talking about how the styles from like the 70s carried over into the 80s, right? And then I'm like, oh yeah, y lo igual pasó like in the 80s to the 90s, you know, the 80s style still carried to like the
Yeah, that's what
beginning
Ramon
of the
said,
90s.
yeah.
And then Fernie's all like, I don't remember that shit. I'm like, well, you don't remember that? Like,
I
no.
wasn't creating memories
I was a
then.
fucking meco, bro. I'm like, no, wait. He's like, no, I don't remember the 70s. And I'm like, no. I'm talking about from the 80s to the 90s. Yeah, I don't remember, dude. I wasn't even born yet.
Yeah, you kept saying 90s and I kept saying 80s and
Yeah.
you kept correcting me.
And everything. And it wasn't until fucking Fernie looks and then Esteban's doing the weird look, doing the pinche
Well,
perro. Like,
At some point, I looked like to Esteban to see what the fuck, like, what Ramon saying? And then Esteban had like a really confused face. And I was like,
pinche
wait.
perrito tilting his head. Like,
Yeah.
what?
He was doing that face that almost got him beat up.
Yeah, it was the same one, way.
And then that's when I realized, wait, what am I saying?
And then Esteban clarified, like, no, he's saying from the 80s to the 90s,
yeah.
way. I'm like, yeah. He's all like, I was a fucking meco. I'm like, no, like, and then if I was like, oh, yeah. And then that's when he said, like, everything started fucking.
It was like I was saying, I explained it like those movies when they change time and then people's, like someone's brain, their memories fucking shift to the new narrative.
Yeah.
That's what I did to mine. Like I saw little flashbacks of you saying 90s, 80s to 90s. I go, oh, he's been saying 90s this whole time.
The whole thing was like, I was a fucking meco, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was fucking.
But I didn't take it until I saw Esteban's all confused face.
Me mocho un pinche huevo.
Yeah. No, but I was gonna say que el pinche. I don't recognize a lot of people from high school. Where, like, if I haven't seen them in the last like fucking year or something, I probably won't recognize you. And then part 2, the man, I've been seeing like thanks to fucking the reels and TikTok thing, fucking start feeding you shit. Remember when we were having that discussion where Ramon thought he had a ADHD or whatever?
Yeah, que like,
And I was like, no, man, because he fucking had to throw away the trash or some shit.
oh yeah, and I'm going back and forth.
Yeah.
Like, should I do this first or should I do that?
And I was like, no, man, you're just
No,
distracted.
OCD. No, what was it?
Yeah, you're saying you had
Yeah. Well, something like that. Like, I couldn't move
ADHD.
forward because I'm like, I got to do this first. And then once I'm like, oh, but before I do this, I got to do that. So, like, I don't end up doing anything.
So since we had that discussion, I was like, think if anybody has it, it's gonna be me. But I think around then, it's like in my little feed, every once in a while sale uno del the ADHD now, because antes we used to call it a
ADD.
ADD way. Now it's fucking right? But one of them that came out the other day, every once in a while I'm like, wait, do I have this shit? Because I'll give you this, que I used to be that boomer también, que no mames, güey, ADD, güey. We're all kids. We all have a fucking attention deficit, right? Pero I've grown up enough to, okay. Pero también I see them and they're talking about, oh yeah, que you have this and if you do this and this, I go, wait, I don't fit all of those, but I fit like half of those. Pero el otro día también me salió uno que the guy's talking about, que también one that people don't talk about is que you kind of forget people until like that instant that you meet them again and it clicks. All of a sudden, like we're saying, fucking, you remember a bunch of shit that he was saying that que también le explicaron recently, and that dude was like también, like I think in his 50s or something, que his therapist or someone explained it to him that that's a thing too, part of it, where que I don't know where it falls in, pero también like we're talking about, que there'll be someone right in front of you that you went to high school with, and until it clicks, you won't remember that person. Like I'm saying, like I've never met that person in my life. Or sometimes it's like until you see them, like people talk about them, you're like, who the fuck is that? Until you see them, you go, oh, all of a sudden everything comes flooding back. Like, oh yeah, bro, remember when we fucking did this? But you wouldn't remember that 10 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago, that was stored away in some deep file. And I go, yeah, I do that too with people where like I fucking, no me importas until I have you right in front of me. All of a sudden, we can have fucking discussions. Oh, remember when we did this? Oh, fuck, remember we went to Coachella? Blah, blah, blah. But in between that time I saw you and before, I wouldn't remember your fucking face or your name, type of shit. I mean, like when we're talking about, because we're on the drive here, we're talking about like even when we're here, old people we work with, and I'm always trying to remember names, or he'll say something where I have to be giving like some big descriptions. It takes me a little while sometimes to remember, but when I remember, pues, it all comes like flooding back. So, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it's starting for me, like, yeah, a veces ya no me, I guess ya pasado el tiempo that I don't remember their names. Or I remember their names, but I can't remember their faces. It's like, it flip-flops. But a mí me pasó something similar to you, like maybe sometime last year, like in October. I was working and I went to this building, or this like unit, the 4-unit complex. And I was talking to the customer, and I was looking at her, and I'm like, I'm explaining to you what's going to happen. And I'm like, hey, wait a minute. I don't mean it to come off or anything, but like, you look familiar. Like, have we met or something?
Yeah, Ramon probably making that face too.
Yeah, like, pinche perrito todo perdido.
Pinche oreja flapping.
He's like he wasn't in the hood.
And end up being that she was friends with one of my sister's high school friends that she used to hang out with us when we would go to the Calis and everything. And she's like, oh my God, I'm so-and-so's friend. I'm like, oh, that's right. And then as soon también todo, fucking, but I had, when I was looking, I'm like, fuck, I'm trying to place them. Like, I know this person. Where the fuck do I know them from? And once they say a name or something key, then es como dice Fernie, ya todo viene toda la información. And shit.
Well, I mean, for me, I'm saying like, como el compa que te digo que conoce todos los pinche, every face from high school, way. Sometimes you go to he has a barbecue and you go, and I've been at that fucking barbecue for 2 hours, whatever, and I've talked to this other person for 15, 20 minutes about something, way, and then later on, pinche el compa's like, oh, wait, by the way, you mean, what's his name? We went to high school with them, way. And I look back, I'm like, yeah, I was just talking to that guy. And I didn't know I went to high school with him. I was talking to him like he's a stranger at a barbecue, way. ¿Entiendes? And until he said, hey, we went to high school with them, and I look at him again, no se me prende el foco que this guy I've been talking to earlier, I know from the
fucking
past.
high school days.
Yeah.
Remember watching that porn at this dude's house?
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's right. Era el otro way.
He's the other fucking blank face.
Yeah.
Yeah, la tenía bien parada. I think he's a medium.
Mm-hmm. A definitely medium club.
Yeah, no, there's definitely a lot of shit stored that we don't really have instant access to. I mean, that happens with scent too, not just people's face or.
Well, some people do it on scent, no?
Well, there's a lot of memories that are stored in scent. I mean, you smell a certain fragrance, or oh, my grandma used to smell like that, and then you don't remember like the scent, like, but once you smell it or certain things bring
Trigger,
you back.
man.
Yeah, they trigger back memories. So,
Even food, right?
Yeah, food también, güey. I mean, it happens a lot with songs. Like, you listen to a song that you haven't listened to a long time, and then you're like, oh shit, I remember. And then you fucking hit the chorus. You know that the guitar part's coming. Like, it happens with a lot of things, right? Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but when you start, it kind of brings you back like to a earlier time in your life, and maybe sometimes it has like a a memory that you enjoy, and you're like, fuck, I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, I mean, in those, like, I see those. I do like you're talking about. Sometimes though, the only part sometimes I'm like, oh fuck, that's kind of a dick move. It's like the one, like I'm saying, where I've been talking to this guy before that probably is fucking. I tell in my head también, güey, that you're like, oh, this fucking vato's probably like, este güey ni me reconoce, vas a ver, ni me reconoce.
Douchebag.
Este güey ni me reconoce, pinche culero. And then this guy after tells me, pues, and I'm like, oh, this whole time. Oh, my bad, way. Like,
but he didn't say anything. So did he really recognize you as well? I mean, it could be the same thing with him.
When I rewind like the tape, sometimes I can tell like they
give you hints.
Yeah, that there was hints, or they're trying to like drop hints, and I'm just like whatever.
No,
like,
fucking weather's good.
I'm moving on from them. But
They're probably sizing you up too. Where like, is this guy? Let me talk about this. Oh no, he didn't react. So it's probably not him.
Yeah, exactly. They're trying to do that. While I'm not even doing that, porque no se me ocurre, pues, that maybe I went to high school with them.
Yeah.
The same way, like we're talking about, like the Victorious one. At no point in that thing did I think, oh, fuck, did I go to high school with them, or did I work with them here, or did I do this? No, he was just like, why is this guy fucking looking at me like that? ¿Me entiendes? Like,
fucking putazos right now, bro.
There wasn't that mental back and forth. It was one-sided.
I may not start them, but I won't back out from them.
So that's what I'm saying. So in those instances, sometimes maybe it's just me, but I end up feeling like a little bad, like, oh, fuck, bro. Like, were they doing that mental gymnastics or dropping hints? Y yo, we're picking up what they're laying down.
It's a little crazy idiom. I stack them deep and I sell them cheap, bro.
Shit. I've been on the other end of that where it's a little, like, I remember some dude one time that was... some girl was going out with friend's brother, and he was kind of like a trippy dude where like there was something off about this fucking guy. He did a bunch of drugs. Like I think it was even that he was born with some kind of mental issues because his mom had like some things that were questionable, and he was just a weird dude where like you're around him and you're like something doesn't feel right about this guy. And so he was into soccer where like he would be part of like those little cliques like that form around soccer teams, and then kind of like how they do it in England where
hooligans.
Like you fight with the other fucking team and shit like that. And we were at a bar one time, and he was asking me where I was from, and then I tell him, oh, I'm from here. My mom's she grew up in Tijuana. And then he started going, oh yeah, Tijuana? Oh yeah. So it was you guys. And I was like, what are you talking about, bro? He's like, yeah, you guys are the ones that fucking jumped my homie, que so-and-so and this and that. And so he started getting really aggressive with like,
pinches cholos de
like
Tijuana.
Like saying that I was part of some fucking little clique from a soccer team, the rival team that jumped one of his friends that's from his little clique. Shit. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. And he fucking went on and on about it. Started getting really aggressive with that. They had to like assess the situation where, but I was like, dude, this guy's fucking crazy, way.
Like he can't even talk about soccer anymore.
Like I have nothing to do with this fucking little niche group of fucking.
You didn't know what was happening, güey?
I didn't know what was happening,
He's like,
bro.
Yo ni sigo los cholos de Tijuana, güey.
He's like, wait, cholos with an X? We're talking about cholos with an X with the C.
Cholo Squinkle? It's Cholo Squinkle, right? Los perros.
He's like, oh no, yeah, you're that dude. Yeah, you're this guy and this. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Like, fucking.
Shit, that's
Se quita la camisa and it's on, bro.
No, he was fucking ready to fucking throw down, bro. And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. But in his head, it was like, no, yeah, this is him. This is this guy. So, I mean, that's probably something that, people that have mental issues, they probably fucking target the wrong people with their fucking, they're thinking that that's a certain person and it's really not, way. I mean, that's fucking dangerous way for people.
También, it's kind of like we keep the fucking thing that keeps coming up, the little communities, pues, the holes that you get pulled into, like little communities that you start believing in things so deeply that it becomes your identity, pues, like that guy, pues, his identity is now that little club or that little soccer gang, whatever, the football gang. So he thinks of everything through that lens.
Yeah.
So it fucks with you like that, way.
Luego cuando te confunden, but you never had like a complete street like, hey, ¿qué huele, Ricardo? ¿Te acuerdas de que la chingada? You're like, what the fuck? It's not me, bro.
Yeah.
That's not me.
¿Te creen?
Nah.
No, it
qué
is.
culero
It
eres,
is.
güey.
Yeah.
No.
Ah, ya te crees mucho, güey.
Te chingaste a la prima de
Like-
pinche de Rodrigo, ¿te acuerdas?
I mean, that's kind of what happened. We're like, in real time, it's just escalating to something and you're like, I have no idea what's happening right now. No, that's not me. No, si fuiste tú, y que no, que... And you're like, wait, what's happening right now, güey?
All I said is my mom grew up in Tijuana.
Seriously, güey. All of a sudden, I attacked your fucking little clique.
Yeah, but you see everything's through that lens. Essentially, I would argue that's the same thing happens like when you're a cholo in a gang, pues también, no? Because I mean, obviously, none of us were there, but I'm saying it's the same that little community. You start viewing everything through that lens, so everything's the ops or everything's fucking something va a pasar, and kind of you have to know to survive in that
mad
world.
dogging me, bro.
And same thing for that guy. Like everything goes through that lens of his little club. And same thing for the fucking people, por decir, like in the QAnons or shit like that way. Everything goes through that lens now because that's your community. That's tu bolita, pues.
Yeah, I mean, look at the Pizzagate thing where it's like you start believing something and you're like, no, well, that's it. That's what it is. And you're like, the people that were involved in that actually were in the pizza spot, they're probably like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, what are you guys saying?
Hazte pendejo, I know the truth.
Yeah, shit like that way. And
Like, what the fuck?
it's trippy for the person on the opposite side of that where you're being accused of something where you're like, wait, I have no idea what you're talking about. And no, you do. You do fucking this and
Te hagas
that.
pendejo.
And you're like, dude, what? What are you talking about? Wait, no
Yeah.
mames.
Well, see, ¿se acuerdan la historia que les dije que I got confused with the bike member, a motorcycle club member
Yeah.
at the 107, and like hasta que no le enseñé like because I had long sleeve, hasta que no le enseñé que I wasn't tatted up. He's like, that's when he believed, and even then he was in shock. He thought I got him lasered off.
Shit, bro.
Pero ese güey también wasn't all there. Ya estaba unas cuantas, ya había tomado algo.
But that's what I'm saying. Even then, that's what I'm saying. When you view everything through that lens, pues, it's hard for you to view it otherwise. Way. You know what I'm saying? Even you don't have to be that. I'm saying you don't have to be that drunk. In other words, to fucking get there. In other words, or you don't have to be that fucking mentally ill or something to get there because you're already like in this little bubble way that everything is viewed through that way.
I mean, we do. I believe that we have like what they call them a doppelganger. I mean, I feel like we all have certain traits that remind certain people of certain people. So I get how the correlation happens, but there has to be a point where you're like, nah, that's not him. But if you're still fucking adamant que este güey es, I mean, that's
Have you ever gone along with like being confused with somebody? You just went along with it?
no, I have never done that.
I used to do that, but then it gets you in trouble.
After that motorcycle gang one, he was like,
after that one, I'm like, yeah, no. You know, and only because I'm like, yeah, I saw the vato and he looks sketchy. So I'm like, no, I'm not that dude. Like, oh, you know, se encabronó thinking that,
you're fucking trying.
yeah, like, como que, like,
You're fucking with them. And
yeah,
shit.
no, not only that, but como que fucking I saw him as nothing.
Yeah, and that's the key way to realize what's happening and kind of change your the way you view the conversation, no? Because that something like that when there's alcohol, like the one that I was in, was alcohol involved and whatever mental shit they have, their experiences, and it's important to be like, wait, I know what's happening here, and let me dial it back because you're right. You can easily offend this person saying, "What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like you're fucking crazy. You're fucking drunk. Like what the fuck?"
No, that's not me, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Like, no, fuck that. I'm not that dude.
Many of fights have started this way.
Probably right.
And luckily, I've never been that offensive or like get the fuck out. No, I'm not like, nah, bro, you got the wrong one. And even smiling, like, nah, that's not me, man.
I'm sure
And
that didn't help, way when you're fucking sonriente.
También, that's the other one. Like, so it all depends. Tienes razón because you don't know what kind of reaction they're gonna take with your take on not being that person. Because if you're just a straight face, like, oh fuck. If you're smiling or laughing, like, oh, este güey se está burlando de mí.
And it's probably comes out of like being nervous that you're laughing and you're like, and then these persons, they're processing that as you fucking making fun of them, and yeah, bro, it's crazy. I'm sure a lot of people have gotten killed like that, fucking
Stabbed,
like
fucking
you said, beat up.
Yeah.
Many fights. I've seen fights start over shit like that.
At some point, I used to go along because I used to get, for a while, they're like, hey, aren't you that dude from Los Lobos? And I'm all like, nah, that's my uncle. I used to go with that a lot. Like, no fucking way. Like, yeah, that's my Tio Cesar, you know? Like, oh, shit, y que la chingada. And then they would bring up, because le están echando la culpa al de Los Lobos that his wife got killed by him or like that he killed the wife.
That was a weird way to phrase it, yes.
Yeah, sorry. I'm nervous.
I know it.
So, and I'm like, oh, no, yeah, no. It's like, it was kind of tough on the family at the beginning. Nah, but we're all cool now, we're all together. And everything, I'm like, yeah, I better stop doing this because...
Wait, but why were you doing that? Was it because you wanted to feel important?
No, it's
Ramon.
There's something to look into that way.
Yeah.
I think you just wanted the attention and you wanted...
Community.
I just went along with it just because I like, at least I'll have an interesting story to say like, hey, I ran into the fucking El
Seems
Sobrino
like it's deeper than that way. You wanted attention.
It's more about you, yeah.
Probably,
You wanted to be that person.
It was funny.
Oh,
A mí
yeah,
se me
that's my
hacía
uncle.
chistoso.
That's my
Se me
uncle.
hacía chistoso because at some point I would say no. And then I'm like, I just go along with it, Yeah, they'll have an interesting story. Someone along the line, like, yeah, I ran into fucking Los Lobos fucking singer's nephew. Like, oh, fuck yeah, he looks just like him. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah.
Do people tell us stories?
I was going to say, I'm sure that was a conversation. Huh?
Probably. You never know.
think I've ever said I ran into someone's primo hermano.
There's a guy in the podcast fucking talking like, oh yeah, I met his nephew.
It seems like this conversation would be that person saying he met the nephew, and then the other person would be like, who the fuck is Los Lobos?
Yeah, who the fuck is that?
Who's the Cesar you're talking about?
Yeah, but the ones that would always ask me, they were like, yeah, estaban, like they grew up with Los Lobos, they were older and shit. And me going along with it is just like I knew.
So you're taking advantage of older people.
Yeah, he was. Way.
I was
Just for his pleasure.
because I got referenced a lot. Like, oh shit, you look like the dude from. So one day I'm like, okay, let me look into. I knew the name, I knew the band, but I started looking more into the
made a
story.
whole
I'm like,
backstory,
okay,
wait.
I see if it does happen. I'm like, I have something. I'm just gonna say, oh yeah, he's my uncle.
See,
or whatever.
there was Blanco Maña, güey.
There was, but
There
I'm
was,
like,
'cause
I was having fun with it.
A simple, no, that's not me, bro.
Yeah.
But I get that a lot.
He's like,
fucking.
But no, he also made it sound like, wow, one day I just fucking started agreeing.
Yeah, I started.
But no, he just said he fucking built the whole backstory, whole character.
Yeah, because I guess in the first time when
looked
I
up the
agree with
familia.
it,
I think that's catfishing, way.
He knew about the chisme, about the wife.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that he was accused.
No, but because I think that's how it kind of came up. Like, oh shit, I went along with it. Like, hey, so fucking, did he really kill his wife or what? And I had no fucking backstory to it. Like, nah, it's just we don't talk about it.
For next time.
We don't talk about it. Someone like
snitches get stitches, bro.
So instead of saying I'm just fucking around,
Nah,
yeah. By this point, I'm like, I'm already
continued the
into
plot.
deep. I'm into deep.
Continue the plot.
Yeah.
stay away. You see, that's more about you than
Yeah.
Nah, he wanted attention, way.
Fuck yeah, I'm not gonna lie, but yes.
As soon as
madurez, grande, like I'll be quick to let them know, like, nah.
As soon as a crime like murder comes up, I'm like, no, I'm fucking around.
I'm out.
Pero no, this guy fucking went deep.
Let me look into this. Did he really kill her? Oh no, it was what was it? Like the son or the stepson or
Oh
something?
shit, get the plot thickens.
Wait, so this dude's wife was killed?
Yeah, and and he was a main suspect for a while.
Yeah, well, it
And
always
then
is, no?
Yeah, and then they ended up finding that he was the stepson or her son or something like that.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Cause deep.
it was some other member.
Ya no se
Years
acuerdan.
ago. Yeah. Como ya no sigo la
He
historia.
doesn't keep track with his
Yeah, I don't
family
keep it.
members.
No,
anymore.
I don't know. Yeah.
Eso es que ya no sale, güey.
He disowned the family because of the murder.
Yeah, it's been a while. I think it's like the people that would recognize him. Yeah, I don't run into them anymore.
Because they're starting to pass away.
They're starting to pass away. That's the reality. So.
Got you.
Yeah.
My bad. I take it back.
Shit, I just heard today that fucking Willie Nelson just at 91 just released his 75th album.
75th
Album.
What the fuck?
He's 91, way.
That's crazy, bro. That's awesome.
But I mean, and I was 75th album.
The fuck, way?
Yeah, 75th solo album. Now collaborated with other members is double that.
Yeah, fuck, bro.
I know. And I'm like, holy shit. And I was thinking like, damn, who's still listening to Willie Nelson?
I think I know two rolas,
People
bro.
Yeah.
listen to him, way. He's still pretty massive, way. He's still
Well,
playing.
72 albums, I would hope.
75.
Oh, 75.
Not 7. Don't fucking no le
Yeah.
quites, güey.
80? Fuck that, bro.
But not to diminish that fucking
Genre?
that number, the 70 something. But a lot of these guys don't write their music, way. People write stuff for them, so you have access to fucking. Oh, I want to work on an album. Well, here's 50 songs. Choose the best one. So I mean, it is work, but it's not like he's writing these fucking songs. Way there's just people throw songs at him, and they would want him to interpret them because I mean, who wouldn't want to have a song that they wrote sang by him? So I mean, It's impressive, way, but there's little.
Still 75 fucking albums, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot
At
of
91.
Yeah, way.
I'm like, pinche Willie Nelson, way.
Fuck.
I know.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's a lot, way.
Imagínate, like, fucking, right? And there's people that have most of, or all of them, or most of his fucking albums and shit. They're still fucking big supporters of him.
75 albums?
I mean, he's still playing shows, way.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think they were talking about, like, he does a lot of his shows in Texas and some of them in Arkansas and somewhere else, like, near and around Texas. I don't think he fucking
Goes far.
anymore. He stays close. You know? So
Sounds about right.
yeah, so I'm like, holy shit. But he's big. The people love him.
Yeah, no, he's a fucking stoner. He's a big stoner.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, like I always remember him in Beer Fest and shit. And I'm like, oh, fuck yes. He does a little cameo, but he's good. And then what else does he come out? Does he come out in Half Baked, I think?
I don't remember.
Does he?
Yeah, I think so. Sale Jon Stewart. It's the Janine Garofalo. I think Willie Nelson. And there's other people. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah.
I just realized that Ramon for fucking hating stoners, way, he fucking loves a lot of stoner movies.
I do.
No, way.
Well, no, not all of them.
For fucking hating stoners,
Like,
way.
I remember
You
watching.
love their humor.
I remember watching the Cheech and Chong movies.
Stoner movie.
Exactly, but I didn't know what weed was. I didn't.
They were smoking in the.
I know, but I didn't know what weed was because they don't call it mota. You know,
Well, would you have known if they called
they call it
mota?
Mary Jane, but I knew it as marijuana, so I wouldn't hear like, you know, like, oh shit. And
That's what
then
I'm saying. So if they would have said mota, you would have known mota. was?
probably, but and even then, I didn't even know what it smelled like or what it did. It's just I didn't get it. Yo no sabía lo que era. You know, sometimes you were here like, ese güey está marihuana. I'm like, oh shit, I don't know what that is, but it sounds bad.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't know, and it wasn't until like fucking I guess in my teens when I'm like what I knew what it smelled like.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
How
But,
far into your teens were you, way?
I don't know, maybe 13, 14.
I way.
but you already had all the stigma and everything associated
Yeah, oh
to
fuck
it.
yeah, growing up,
These
yeah,
fucking losers.
yeah, pinches marihuanos.
Yeah.
Built in, bro.
Está bien
Yeah, it's built
moteado.
in, yeah.
Está bien moteado este cabrón.
It's coded into the Mexican DNA.
It wasn't software, it was hardware.
Yeah, fucking direct hardwired, bro. No cloud here. Fuck that.
Yep.
Embedded in the fucking
The only cloud was the cloud of smoke that estos pinches marihuanos left. Fuck that.
shit, bro.
You want to change it in his line, you need some CRISPR shit.
Seriously, way. They don't call him Judgmental Ramon for nothing, bro.
That was a good one, Fernie. That was a good one. Oh,
Write
well.
it down, man.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, those are clever. Very clever. And shit. But yeah, no way. Fucking, I love those fucking movies. Love them. And shit. But no, yeah, me caen gordos los pinches marihuanos.
Yeah, we know, way. We know. Trust me.
Yeah,
But
like,
you love their movies,
I
way.
love the movies. And shit. But there was some just, like, what was it? Like, I think I was, what was it? Like a fucking How High? Nah, no me pasó. There was another one where like fucking
They can all be gems, like a
yeah, there was one where like Snoop Dogg and flies a plane. I forgot the name of the movie.
Oh, Soul Plane?
Soul Plane.
Was that a stoner movie?
Yeah, I think they're all fucking
right away.
fumando en la. I think Snoop Dogg's a pilot, fucking smoking in the fucking cockpit.
Oh, shit.
You know, nah, tampoco. And then there was other ones que like no,
Wait,
no
am
me
I seeing a
llaman.
theme here?
No. No, you're not. No, you're not. I know. I realize when I'm like, yeah, I better stop fucking giving
Yeah,
examples because I know Fernie's gonna pick up on it.
I see a theme going around.
Yeah,
these ones you don't
marijuana, bro.
like.
It's marijuana.
Has nothing to do with color, right? They're your people. Oh, you're part of that community, way. So
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. You know.
how could it be?
You know, sometimes moonlight as a preacher too. You know, do my thing.
Shit. Wait.
Moonlight as a preacher, too.
You know, fill in for the for some congregations at times.
I mean, it's been a while for me, way. I haven't smoked in a long time, way. No, ya no me da like las ganas like before, way. I feel like you kind of get over it. It's not for everybody, too, way. Like, I know a lot of stoners say, like, oh, everybody should just smoke weed and love each other. But it's not for everybody, way.
You grow to learn that's not true.
Yeah, no, you do, way.
Yeah.
You do, bro.
Well, don't tell Willie Nelson that because this is with todavía.
I'm saying, I mean, some people, you don't have to outgrow it either. I mean, everybody's different. But like you're saying, when you're young, pues, yeah, you have that ideal thing, like you're saying, que, hey, well, if everybody fucking got high, you know, world would be better type of shit.
Yeah, it would be peace.
But no, doesn't work like that way.
No, because I mean, a lot of people that commit crimes, they smoke fucking blunts and shit. Like they fucking do all kind of shit. Doesn't mean that they're peaceful way. They'll still fucking protect their block or whatever.
No, pero ya ves que a otros también no les pega bien, güey. Some people have bad trips, even fucking just on weed and shit, güey. No les pasa. Otros hate it, like this guy.
It's a culture thing, though. The hate that fucking, like, us growing up. I mean, our parents would always talk, like, different about marijuana. They prefer us being fucking drunks, getting drunk, than smoking a fucking joint.
Yeah.
Eran fucking cocodrilos, pero no, pinches marihuanos. That was it.
Yeah.
Y fucking, eran tecatos, no, pinches marihuanos. Esa pinche marihuana.
Esos pinches chuns nomás de marihuanos andan.
Just chuntaros.
With fucking powder in their fucking nose.
Yeah.
Pinches marihuanos.
Mira lo que pasa por andar de marihuano.
Yeah. But it's good to get shit out of your system, though, because I feel like a lot of people, they don't really experiment. And I know a lot of people, I mean, most adults have tried it at least once, no? What do you think?
Most.
I don't know if our parents have.
My dad tried it. He said he don't like it.
How about your mom?
I don't think my mom should.
Yeah.
I've never asked her, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think my mom nor my dad. I don't think so.
I don't know. From what you're saying, I don't know him. Probably not.
I think I saw.
Hard-coded, bro.
No.
I mean, maybe I should specify. I mean, they're like second generation. Most adults, not that it came from Mexico, because they were raised different. But I think most adults that are part of this community, I'm sure they've all smoked weed at one point. Yeah, either one. I mean, it's probably a rather person that's never smoked before. You know?
Yeah.
Because you want to experiment. You want to be cool. You want to be
curious.
accepted. You don't want to be that dude that says, no, I don't want to smoke it. I
You
mean,
don't want to be the narc, eh?
No quiere ser el nerdo.
I had a chick one time at a club come up to me like, oh, you're cute, this and that. And then she wanted to smoke a joint with me. And I was like, oh, I don't smoke. And she fucking completely threw her off. Like she fucking
I see it.
shitted on me. Like
I see a
fucking,
trend here.
like, no, this isn't, like, that literally was the deal breaker way.
Oh, shit.
That I didn't smoke weed and I don't want to smoke with her. Like, it was like a deal breaker. I was like, shit.
And then after that, he was like, I got to smoke.
Yeah, I gotta smoke. Let me smoke. No.
The girls needed me to smoke.
Yeah.
The mija has been around me most of the times when we've traveled. It's happened several times where like fucking nos ven caminando and some local comes up to us. They're like, hey, fucking I got mota, quiere mota, or like you want weed? I'm like, fuck no, I don't smoke.
Right away, fuck no.
And I'm like, fuck no, I don't
The
smoke.
politeness goes out the door.
Yeah, like, nah, chale, fucking. Y cada rato piensan que soy marihuano.
Right away. Or te vende turista.
Yeah, that. I mean, I've never had anybody come up to me asking me if I want to buy weed.
I know, güey. Te ven cara
So
turista,
they
güey.
probably think you're fucking the guy from Los Lobos.
You're a mark.
That's exactly, I think, wait. I'm like, what the fuck?
Te están vendiendo oregano, güey.
I'm not serious. It's an easy target.
Because
Right?
I'm with the Esteban. No one's ever hit me up for fucking...
Like,
I never been on a
and if you ask
vacation.
amiga, she's all like, why does it always? I'm like, I don't know. No sé por qué always they like creen que I'm trying to score or looking for fucking weed.
They think they can score on you.
Yeah, that's probably
Yeah,
it. No,
güey.
lo vamos a terapiar.
Yeah.
Este pinche gordito, it seems like he enjoys the munchies. Vamos a
Oh,
darle.
I think you need some oregano, is what we're saying.
Fuck yeah.
And we're saying that
Para ese
te
pinche menudo
quieren
le falta el
transear,
orégano.
güey.
Yeah, te quieren transear, güey.
Güey, we're not saying que te ven cara de marihuana.
No, güey.
All right.
They see you as an easy target, bro.
Probably, pero se chingaron. Se chingaron.
No, I mean, that's part of their game, no?
Se chingaron.
They fail 100% of the time. Güey,
That's
pero-
true. That's true.
But the one they get is all they
yeah,
need. güey.
that's true. Yeah, it's a numbers game, bro.
Yeah,
Ah, que la chingada. Bueno, pues ya llegamos al final. This is a fucking good one. Fucking. Música, maestro.
No quiere música, California.
Fucking in Chimeco over here, fucking falling asleep, eh?
yeah, for sure.
All right, Raza. Well, hey, we're at the halfway mark of the year already. Fucking, it's Pride Month. Hope everybody's having good times, enjoying on the cabrones o cabronas out there starting shit. Fucking, don't be mad dogging people, all right? And don't give them the.
It's not their fault, güey.
Yeah, it's not their fault.
Unconscious.
Yeah, but, just be conscious about it.
You can't.
Other than that, fucking, hey, thank you for listening. Thank you for supporting. If you're supporting us, you could get merch if you're interested. Ya viene el verano, so you can support your Chicano Shuffle shirt. Go to our website. Everything's on our Instagram page on the link in the bio. Ahí pueden ver todo. You can follow My Grito. You can follow all the podcasts that are under the My Grito label. And just spread the word. Help us out, all right? Así para poder continuar este pinche Dog and Pony show. De ahí en fuera, nothing, Fernie?
No.
All right. Esteves, you got anything coming up?
Yeah, but it's a bunch of private shit. Güey.
All right. Never mind.
Shit.
Nothing public. Todo privado, eh. Fucking Esteves got into the private sector now. Fuck
You're
yeah.
doing corporate gigs.
Corporate gigs, güey. We
Fuck
gotta
yeah.
make some money, bro.
Fucking Esteban doesn't do it if he doesn't get paid for it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't leave the house for less than 500 anymore.
There we go.
Y eso es nomás para la gasolina.
Es para los chicles, eh? Fucking expensive chicles. All right, Raza. Well, thank you. Keep following us. And a ratos with that, eh? Vámonos, que espantan.